It's around 11 a.m. Eastern here in Orlando, Florida. Most specifically, the Wyndham Orlando Resort. The crowd is filling up. Anticipation is high this morning because it's time for some peak fiction for your BlazBlue Central Fiction Top 8. What's up, what's cracking? My name is CrackActions. I'm joined by the one, the only, the legendary Mr. Raph. How are you doing this morning, Raph?
Absolutely stellar, starting the day off with an amazing top 8 here for BlazBlue Central Fiction all across North America. The strongest warriors competing to see who will be crowned the CEOtaku champion. Already you see top 8 winner side in the heavens bracket. Monarch versus Towito, BetaDood versus GreekAscendedDust. And then, who do we have in hell?
Yes, in the hell side of the bracket, we have Killer Kobe's and Grover, as well as Milk, Kaicho, and Thantis. So 8 competitors from all around. You know, some repeat participants from last year's CEOtaku. Some maybe were present at that, but now are making their presence known here. And some were built for this commentary block, but are just way too skilled. They're going to be in the heaven side. Speaking of Towito here, shout outs to him. Taking on Monarch, which I believe is going to be our first match. So that's some awesome stuff.
It's a good problem to have. It's a great problem to be that godlike on the mic and on the sticks, and we're going to see how well they can do against the king of North American BlazBlue, Monarch, who has been on a tear. Top 3 easy across the board, but Towito, who's been fighting it out and showcasing that amazing bullet here. It's going to be fun. BetaDood, obviously, from California, and GreekAscendedDust representing Philadelphia. It's going to be fun with a Ragna versus Bang. And then, of course, in the lower bracket, the hell side, a lot more great matchups. So excited to see the variety and the amazing play. I can't wait.
Yeah, it's always a good time when we got some BlazBlue Central Fiction action, especially in the offline setting, celebrating this wonderful legacy game, wonderful legacy franchise. We see both of our participants pulling up here. Monarch, of course, Towito, of course. And yeah, I mean, both of them just inspirational in 2 completely different ways. You know, you talk about the dominant streak that Monarch has been having within Central Fiction over the past couple of years.
Yep.
It's just like, that in itself is just like, man, somebody's got to take him down. Can we take him down?
We'll see. Banana can manage it, but he ain't here. So it's somebody else has to step up to the plate. But we're about to get it going. Let's get loud for some BlazBlue. Let me hear it.
That's what's up. We got the crowd pulling up here for some BlazBlue Central Fiction. As I said earlier, the peak fiction coming right up at you.
It took all in me not to say make some noise. I ain't Tasty Steve. Oh, we're starting that out with a fresh overdrive just to kind of get the heat immediately, which can be very tricky against Lambda, as you're seeing right now as Monarch putting on the pressure, fresh on resources, and now Towito stuck in this corner is going to find their way in. There's the crush trigger. Yeah, getting things going.
You see Towito, you know, like I said, using that overdrive early just to try to get the party started, but it seems like, you know, the party's been reversed entirely. Monarch completely unfazed, taking full control of everything. Yikes.
It's always kind of the rough part. Monarch happy to just kind of sit at this full screen, and characters have a tough time getting through these projectiles, Bull especially, you know, and you just see it how she's just kind of stuck there, can't even power up to get that extra mobility, dropping the blade, the guillotine, not enough though.
Okay, yeah, tech forward, okay, is able to find a little bit of momentum here, a lot of ground to make up, but ooh, yeah, just gets poked out there. Monarch goes up round 1.
A good use of barrier just to get that little bit of push. Gets the hit and a nice first strike from Monarch.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Towito's going to have a similar ideology for one of those early OD exchanges. I mean, there's definitely some situations within the neutral game here that needs to be solved in order to, you know, really apply some pressure on Monarch and make spin that OD worth it, right?
No, exactly. All right, that time, though, confirms into the OD is going to get the heat on foot. Get things going, some nice damage, and I want to see what Monarch can do here in this corner. Up back, avoids the grab. What a great read on the situation. Monarch's defense, the key to his playstyle.
Yeah, I'm loving it. You know, cross under, put Towito back into the corner here. Rapid cancel just to keep the offense going. Towito stuck within a rough spot here.
Yeah, again, especially the heat going down just from all this pressure and these long combos. Towito close to having the overdrive and a burst. Clean hit.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, stops some pressure here. Just really fighting out from the corner just with brute force. Fortunately, the mobility here from Monarch. Okay, OD.
Crossing through, nice escape again in the air throw. The extra hit, Monarch, first game.
There it is. Yeah, fantastic performance by Monarch, but I mean, like, when you're talking about like Towito and like Bullet getting this far within the tournament in the first place, and the matchup spreads within a game like BlazBlue Central Fiction, it's like he didn't end up here on accident. You know, there's plenty of characters within this game that do create like a tough time for Bullet. But, you know, it's just a matter of kind of dissecting those game one situations and figuring out, okay, what do I need to do differently? How do I need to approach it in order to bring her into, like, a top 8 of this caliber, right?
Exactly, and it's really cool to see. I mean, all the knowledge from doing commentary and just experiencing the game in that lens, but also playing really adds to that. And just, you see Towito right now going through that encyclopedia inside his head as he's trying to figure out, because it was a rough going there as Monarch just kept the distance. Great decisions, great reads. It just always kind of makes you second guess yourself. When you're experiencing a situation where anytime you get your offense going, it is just cut short because your opponent just happens to escape and be so slippery.
Yeah, and I mean, it can be rough when you're playing a momentum-heavy character like Bullet, right? You really just want to get your snowball potential going from beginning to end. Okay, early OD actually from Monarch this time around in order to get through the throw.
And gets a reversal, getting Lambda out of there. Just letting Monarch get set up and started early, because now Bullet in the corner giving all the screen space for Monarch to hold it down.
All right. Yeah, this
oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. I at least have the air tech this time around, but I was going to say it has been a little bit of a constant issue to it being trapped in this corner. OD activation, trying to make anything happen.
Oh, clash frames. Unfortunate, but gets the catch, gets the snipe. Towito nodding his head like, here we go, party time. But has to respect it. Monarch having counter assault, just like so, ready with it, but Towito one step ahead.
Yep, that's what we need. I like it, the crowd likes it, but can Towito close out? The burst has been utilized. Monarch getting back in control of this match.
Yeah, small life lead for Towito though. Can maybe block it out, try to get another overdrive just to be able to activate the heat and just put some more pressure here, but oh, Monarch in his good space.
Yikes, yeah, just the complete screen control being implemented by Monarch here at the moment. Does find that counter, rapid cancel, going to be trying to close it out from safe distances. Not quite enough.
Okay, last chance for Towito, has 100% bar, can make something going forward, has a chance, but unfortunately there's the spike, that reversal, the escape. It's so strong as soon as you get into that space. She just hops back, strikes, and now Monarch match point.
Yeah, they're just purely showcasing the definition of 5 steps forward, 10 steps back, right? It's
yeah.
Just trying to cover that space on Monarch is just, actually, that's so slippery.
All right, Monarch again, extending this combo, getting some great damage, and again, the checkmate situation of putting Towito in a hard to spot with the side swap. Big opportunity here, but how do you approach? There's a jump in, gets the hit, and now it's party time.
Yep, this is where things could pick up here for Towito. Does not have that burst to worry about yet. Corner positioning, working it for all that it's worth. Can't quite crack Monarch quite yet.
That's right, Kraken Hackens. You already know, and look at this defense here from Towito. Blocking through everything as much as possible, but running low on resources here.
Ooh.
Although there's the snatch, there's the shot. Towito getting big damage.
Yo, let me get it, that active flow damage. Yank, yank, slam him down. Power up.
That's right.
I need that. Towito, looking for it.
Nice low with the resources here. Should be able to close out. Just finish the combo, finish your food, and Towito with the round on the board.
There it is. Yeah, he's starting to build. He recognized that he was finally able to execute on the game plan, right? Get in, stay in, establish a good amount of corner pressure, and just finally lock Monarch down.
That's right. And we could see who the crowd is rooting for right now as they popped for that round of Towito, but it's still needing one more to take a game and tie things up. Monarch on a good start here already. Good pressure, good damage.
Ooh, okay, yeah, pop the OD. Okay, but the bullets there were still swinging. Towito. Yeah, that's going to be a lack of escape option here within this corner situation as Monarch is looking to close out. Very dire situation here for Towito.
Nice pocket overhead. That was an RC just to make sure Towito doesn't get any momentum, and the gravity well making things so hard to move forward.
Let me in! Let me in! The OD cancel here from Monarch, going to be going straight to the EA Sports. It's in the game. Not quite enough to kill, though.
Not enough, but looks like Monarch is in the game. Everything going. There's the drive. There's the finish. And Monarch makes it to winners finals here at CEOtaku.
There it is. That dude Monarch worked his way there for a reason, man. He's looking for, you know, the 2-peat. He got the CEOtaku dub last year, but why not add another one to the resume? He's looking like really focused, really capable of doing so. Monarch, the one to watch out for within his top 8, if you didn't already know.
If you did, exact top seed for a reason. Monarch coming through and doing the business, making top 8 in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Ooh, okay.
Right? So earning a medal there, but now wants that trophy and wants to hoist it high here, as we'll see if anyone can take him down. But our next match is going to feature 2 players who will be in a prime position to do just that.
Yeah, we have BetaDood and GreekAscendedDust coming right up. You can expect some Ragna versus Bang gameplay. It's going to be an interesting
What
one.
year is this?
That's a good question.
Is this 2009 all over again?
Right?
We're getting that Calamity Trigger flashbacks?
No, I was just going to mention that. There's definitely some legacy players, not only in this event, but like in multiple events. We were talking earlier, just like a whole bunch of people pulling up that you wouldn't normally expect for Persona. Even like BBTAC had a couple of interests, just like,
right.
You're here? But yeah, man, BetaDood, GreekAscendedDust. I personally really love watching BetaDood matches. Seeing him play at a Slashback was definitely a treat for me. But
yeah,
I also have that California bias, like you know me, so.
Oh, God, I guess. I mean, both just very strong legacy players of BlazBlue all throughout the different versions of the game. You know, Greek and BetaDood have been, through the fires and flames, the ups and downs of their respective characters. But, sticking with it, and it's going to make for an exciting match here. As, we talked about Monarch making 2 top 8s. Greek with the same, making top 8 in Persona for Ultimax. Earning that medal and shining bright here. So trying to collect them all, but right now it's going to be tricky, though, because BetaDood, one of the finest BlazBlue pairs in the history of the game in North America.
Yeah, absolutely. Pulling up and ready to show out. And I mean, like, it's just a wonderful thing kind of seeing, some of the legacy players do come out and still show, I still got it.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It doesn't matter if I've been absent from the online scene. It doesn't matter if, like, that whole pandemic thing happened. Like, I'm still them.
Exactly. That's the thing about it, right? Always waiting in the wings, even if he might be on F099, trying to rack up wins. Always got time for a little bit of that BlazBlue peak fiction. This is literally red versus blue. It's going to be an insane match. I love the setup here for both, with the Toys R Us outfit on the left, and then, of course, the tried and true Dead Spike shirt with the Ragna hoodie. Every Ragna player has that in their closet, ready to go for just an occasion.
Right? I love it. I love it. Oh, man.
All right. So it's going to be a lot of fun. The winner of this is going to be facing off against the one and only Monarch in Winners Finals. Will it be BetaDood and the Ragna, or will GreekAscendedDust ascend high? Let them hear it. Are you excited for this match? Let's go.
Yeah, right here. Love hearing people pull up for BlazBlue and perfection. But yeah, gonna be interested to see. Obviously, BetaDood will be ready for any match with this kind of this late in this type of legacy game. But yeah, doesn't look like the movement options of Bang Shichigami getting the lockdown, and just kind of like that grounded footsie gameplay going with Ragna's Blood, with tricky guy like Bang Shichigami who's all over the place, right?
Exactly, and that's always the fun part, because like you look at a character like Ragna, who doesn't know how to fight Ragna?
Yeah.
This character who's been the marquee character of this game, who's really changed variantly throughout the versions of the game. You kind of understand that game plan, but even if you do, even if you don't, BetaDood brings that level of refinement that makes it so hard to deal with. But GreekAscendedDust, he always loves to meme. He's always tricky, always fun to watch, which will always make it hard to fight against. Let's see how it goes down in this next Heavens semifinals match.
There we go, letting the intros rock. I love it, I love it.
Let's get it on. Rebel 1, action.
Okay, yeah, immediately you see GreekAscendedDust taking to the skies, pulling out a couple of those nails, but BetaDood is able to match momentum.
Oh, nice. Wake up, jump, drive. Smelling the grab, getting a grab for themselves. Now Greek, plenty of nails left. Plenty of stocks trying to get those symbols for the Fern Kazan.
Okay, yeah, pretty much very high octane match we have coming up here. Okay, going to be able to OD straight through the juice kick.
All right, racking them up. It's going to get all of the stocks looking sharp here. It's going to make things a little tricky. Get the EA as well. So now BetaDood has to be really careful with the resources that Greek has.
Oh my god, yeah, just trying to cover as many tech options as possible. Lets it rip to no avail. BetaDood looking to capitalize if at all possible.
Oh, there's the explosion nail, nice blocks, but gets caught out. BetaDood going down as GreekAscendedDust strikes first blood.
Yeah, that was good stuff. GreekAscendedDust was really doing a great job of being completely unpredictable. You know, in those first opening seconds, we saw, you know, just a massive amount of movement. Also, like the implementation of the taco kick command throws, just pulling out all the tricks early.
Yeah, and that's the big part, right? Just staying heavy on the movement and unpredictable, like you said. And you see the defensive reads really working out well, but BetaDood gets the air-to-air, gets the knockdown. Can he start some offense? No, he can't. The backdash gets out of there.
Yeah, I like the way the BetaDood is playing around this. You know, really just trying to match the air momentum of GreekAscendedDust. One of those pesky overheads does come into play.
Ooh, wake-up drive, gets the armor, gets out, but the wake-up gets out himself. BetaDood block this overhead.
Going to let the Hades hitting in 2023, baby. You love to see it. BetaDood. Thumb down to the ground. Take the town. What are we looking for? Oh, just the wake-up buttons. Get me out of here.
It's just the pressure, but the DP RC, really, really good cancel there. But this, okay, activating overdrive. Furikasan!
Oh my, we let it rip. We let it rip. Cool power up, bro. Don't mind if I Inferno Divider out of here.
Yep. Thank you for taking like 5 seconds of my life. Hold this uppercut. It's so good. And a big jump C. That's going to be a nice start here as BetaDood. Big pressure already in the corner. GreekAscendedDust has to find a way out.
Yeah, starting to feel like GreekAscendedDust used that OG right at the end of that previous round. So this is the full ticket to ride for BetaDood in terms of momentum. Just carries this momentum train all the way to the end. There it is. Okay, the wake up drive, but yeah, instant burst from BetaDood. Gonna seal it out as soon as possible.
Although, nice, gets the full conversion down for the drive hits. It's going to be able to link them all up into the setup here. Nice, no tech.
Big, are you kidding me, 2D?
Oh, Greek has to be careful here. Nice IVs.
That OD just came back. This is definitely completely doable here for Greek. Gonna be throwing out the 3 nail tosses, go straight to the Fuin Kazan. What are we cooking here?
Nice. Pressure's on, overhead. Block this, makes with full meter here is gonna cash out. Some nice damage, gonna go for Daifunka. No, the setup.
Yup, bump, going all over the place, all across the screen. Both players sitting on 100, and we playing mind games here. Oh my!
He wanted the instant kill the Astral so bad there.
I'm about to lose my mind.
Oh my god. Both players low on bar. Nice block on the axe. It's gonna catch, but the uppercut says no.
Oh my gosh! Not quite enough to do it. Catch with the away and BetaDood. Gotta be able to take that game one in insane, heart-racing fashion, man.
The timing of hitting the divider in the situation where the screen freeze hits that slowdown and you got to get that input just right. But freezing time worked out in BetaDood's favor. And such a clean hit on that just when you thought Bang was going to show you something cute.
Oh my god, are you not entertained? This is the Central Fiction game, man. You gotta love it.
Exactly, like my friend Ebonic Plague always says. Wasn't that, when does BlazBlue top 8 ever disappoint?
Right. Oh man, okay, well we'll see how this shapes out going into game 2 here. Okay, BetaDood still on the prowl here, not allowing for that airspace to become freely.
Oh, watch out behind you. Nice block, so BetaDood tightening up the pressure just a little bit, but the ankles get crossed, and now Greek with some great heavy pressure.
Yeah, equally as good defense here from BetaDood, able to defend the entirety of that sequence. Oh, okay. Yeah, OD will allow for a free escape out of that. E8.
Oh, nice active float up. It's going to be a great situation here as Greek is going to get a lot of that resources back.
Right.
Nice. Punish, here we go. Good movement here from Greek. Gonna get all of the drive enabled here. Another Fur Kazan is ready to go just in case.
Okay, yeah, rapid cancel, keep it all safe at the end of the day. Continue to pressure the BetaDood. Gonna be able to fight their way out, get a little bit of life back in the process. Thanks to that Ragna's rise.
All right, it's gonna get all big chunk of life and has Devoured by Darkness ready to go instead. Just Carnage Scissors just to finish it. And now BetaDood 1 round away from Winners Finals here. The Heaven Finals, excuse me.
Yep, this could be BetaDood's opportunity to seal in that Heaven Finals. Guaranteed top 3. Obviously, we're all going for the gold here, but it looks like BetaDood does have that eyes on the prize. Back to the corner we go.
All right, gonna get a punish here. Nice activation of the overdrive, catching BetaDood, reaching, and now Greek is teaching.
Yeah, I have been impressed with like how consistently Greek has been able to get these sword causing stacks, right? And look at the damage on this one.
I can't help but look at it. That was 5.4K, and then extra coming through here with the amount of resources here. Greek just needs one more hit, but bringing it down to the corner here is going to have to block it out. Gets out of the Gauntlet Hades, blocks it, and that's just showing the adaptation.
Oof, yeah, left an opening. BetaDood going to be able to cover it. Catching the tag. Yeah, Rock kept on Gauntlet Hades, just giving it all you got.
Counter solo. Escapes. Triple nails, running low resources, gets the hit. Die Funka just to get the extra damage, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, I gotta imagine it was for damage and also just to lock out burst in case BetaDood was taken in that direction.
Stole the corner. Pressure's on.
Anything, please. Crack, open. Oh, fight the low. Take on the air throw. Oh, and just the poison. Now just to stay in there. GreekAscendedDust not going out without a fight.
So beautiful. Realizing an Inferno Divider could be up on deck, getting that backwards air dash into the nail throw just to keep that distance. Nice anti-air. No big conversion, but gets the chase down, and it's going to get the seals all on this. So consistent hitting these air-to-air full conversions.
Yeah, this has been big. You know, it's obviously the GreekAscendedDust does want to have access to those full seals and fluid constant if at all possible. Man, the combo routing here with the bumper has been immaculate in the corner for GreekAscendedDust.
Yeah, normally you don't get a combo from a slide without RC, so was able to fully function into this, and now gas for the blocks gets the hit. Oh!
Relax!
My man spent the bar of the crush trigger though. Only have a little bit left. Has a counter assault, but instead it's 6A, catching a no-tech.
Right. BetaDood, bring this back. Oh, just the empty jump throw. You thought of the safe jump. You thought it may go low. Nah, bro.
All right, gas for game. We're gonna see Overdriven wake up. There it is. There's the foot. They get the punish here. Will it work? Will it hit?
I don't know. I'm curious here. Trying to dash away. Okay, over the activation. Man, how did they came into literally this identical situation? Yo, he's moving. He's grooving. He's all over the place. But you must be slain. You must be taken down. It must be BetaDood that moves up around with a 2-0 victory over GreekAscendedDust in Astro finish fashion.
Let's go, BetaDood, staying in there, knocking GreekAscendedDust to the Hell's Bracket as BetaDood popping off. We'll have an epic match against Monarch in the Heavens Finals, but give it up for Greek for making BetaDood sweat.
Yeah, and I mean, Greek is still in it, just dropping to the hell side of the bracket. I can't get over how similarly those two matches were in the round 3 situation. I'm just like, all right, they're both in the red territory. They both have an action that they can potentially threaten. Will we see it? And BetaDood being able to take the entire set with it, man.
It's
Come on.
Nuts. It got so violent at the end there. It was just a treat as they were just full off at the races. Greek trying to take that to 1-1 and make that extend just a little longer. Unfortunately, we'll have to fight out of the Hell side, but still, you know, you cannot say enough about how fun Greek's playstyle is to watch and enjoy. Really bringing out the fun part of BlazBlue.
Yeah, absolutely. He's definitely like a emotional player in the sense of like he's having the time of his life, right? And you just can't help the ones that have like the time you're like watching him and just like the oohs and ahs of his gameplay.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
I am oohing on all over the place, and this next match is gonna bring out the best in all of us as well. As you see this bracket here, Monarch versus BetaDood in our Heavens Finals, and then on the Hell's side, Killakobe's versus Grover will be after this. But next up is gonna be Milk Kaicho from the Texas scene going up against Thantis, representing Boston Blue Beat. So it'll be interesting because Milk Kaicho has a lot of characters they like to rock. Typically will, I think, geared towards the My Natsume, but not afraid to bring out a Rachel just in case, or pretty much any of the strong leading ladies of BlazBlue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, I say this every time. It's just like when you're playing a game like BlazBlue Central Fiction, having the ability to play multiple characters is something that like I definitely admire, especially if you're able to bring them out in the high level. Because like you talk about like the matchup spread and the complexity of this game and how deep of a legacy title it is. Being able to maintain multiple characters, even just 2, right, and like a top level setting is impressive in itself. So if Milk is going to be bringing out something besides the Mai, you know, it's just a nice little pocket to have in case the situation calls for it. I'm almost constantly kind of like impressed by that type of ability to bring that to the table.
All right, and looks like, yeah, we're just going to get a quick butt check. just to make sure everything is A-okay. But Thantis, though, from the Massachusetts side, so obviously the Boston Blue Beat, can't speak enough about them, how amazing they are running tournaments, right? And supporting BlazBlue Central Fiction, even with their beach episode and their awesome offline events as well. So if you ever want to check out some of the finest BlazBlue action in North America, check out Boston Blue Beat.
Indeed, indeed, absolutely. Going to be pulling up with this Tsubaki here. We are getting the buttons checked.
Yeah, you got to make sure everything is A-okay. We can't have any mistakes on this stage, no siree, all right?
Indeed, it's the big time.
I can mess up. That's fine. I'm not the one I'm not in the one who's trying to get further in the tournament, so that's okay. I'll try not to though.
Yep.
Don't hit me up on Twitter at RapTX and you can complain. My DMs are open, but they may not get looked at.
Yeah, you're
it's
brave.
Okay.
I don't think mine are. Okay, so it is the Mai Natsume pick for Milk for Tsubaki on the side of Thantis as expected.
All right, it's going to be a heck of a match. Two of these super strong characters, the amazing leading, some of the strongest ladies in BlazBlue Central Fiction. Milk versus Thantis. Clap it up and let him hear it. We're going to have a great match in our health side. Let's begin.
Here we go. Oh, what the dog doing? I hear the dog in the back, of course.
It won't be a BB top 8 without Hype Dog making some noise for us.
All right, stagger pressure for Dave.
With the Hype Pups as well, but you can't hear them, thankfully. Okay, counter hit, so it's going to get a little violent here. You know, Tsubaki always known to get those stocks and putting heavy pressure with the shield and the charging through, but we know that Mai is one that does great pressure on the solos, but nice air throw from Thantis. Gonna get some damage here, go for the knockdown, trying to get some stonks, just to be able to put some pressure, has one ready to go.
Yeah, I got a little bit of it. I love the escape option, just dashing right underneath Mai as soon as she took to the skies, and now this is a completely turn around the situation. Milk Kaicho's back up against the wall. Thantis let it all rock. Oh, this could be rough. Yeah, OD gonna be able to clean straight through that, guaranteed punish.
And so it's the hard part. Everyone wants to get that overhead, but overdrive, really good way of shutting that down. But you have to respect the reversal here. And you see that up back from Milk. Really good gets the air throw. Reading the situation, going to Tsubaki has a really strong reversal, right? So just kind of being very patient and hesitant, just to kind of see and get the feel on how Thantis wants to play defense.
Yeah. All right, Milk setting the tone, setting the pace early here, but Thantis taking a little bit more of an offensive approach to the early game.
Okay, overdrive, but nice.
Ooh. Using
the A's just to check.
Yeah. Dan right on top, fully aware of the situation at hand. Thantis will have that OD as a matter of escape from here on out. Okay, rapid cancel on the dive. Trying to just create that wall. There is no escape. Now you're conditioned to block. Here comes the throw.
Yeah, really good. Noticing that Thantis using barrier just to kind of push out, recognizing, okay, good chance for a grab. There's the reversal, has to be rapid canceled. But now Milk with a huge lead, and that should do it with a nice clean hit. Game 1, Milk Kaicho.
Beautiful. I'm loving kind of like the ranges that Milk Kaicho is showing capable of playing out with the Mai Natsume. Obviously, like within her kit, having access to the long reach normals and such, it's, you know, it's something that she's made to do. But like, despite the barrier, despite the range that they are at, when they have Thantis in the corner, just constantly kind of creating these wall of normals and saying like, hey, if you're gonna try to get out here with the like airborne approach, I'm gonna cover that. You know, if you're looking to just try to approach her on the ground, I can cover that. Just like really aware of how to keep Thantis locked down by any means necessary.
Yeah, I mean that's just how strong he is with the character, but also knowing the matchup, right?
Yeah.
Tsubaki's only gonna have like so much range to deal with Mai, so you see Thantis just really just focusing on barriering, but it's getting a little low here, and that's gonna be really tough.
Yeah, and I mean, just this range right here, it's like Thantis trying to solve for a way out. The ID is the escape, so Thantis.
Big counter to confirm. Good side swap, has to respect the bar here though. On the side of Milk, gets the counter hit, no good, and the dive is gonna force out the burst.
Okay, gonna be able to catch the tech as well. Out of there.
All right, there's the RC off the shield, overhead incoming, no overdrive that time, and Thantis with a nice little lead, but it's still gonna have to respect that Milk has overdrive available.
Yeah, that's what got them in trouble last time. We're still knocking at the door, looking for some confirms. Was greeted with something here, trying to make it fatal if at all possible. Not quite.
But nice fuzzies, but the counter assault comes through. Dive is imminent and ready to go, but now we're gonna throw some spears, full screen projectiles, as Thantis is just trying to chill and find our way forward.
Yeah, you don't want to get too hasty here. You know, you have the license magic pick, so it could be tempted to want to go in and close out as soon as possible. But time is on your side, player. 15 seconds on the clock. In that danger state from the barrier usage, though. Uh-oh.
With the easy super, Milk bringing that back. Saw blood in the water, right? You want to stay in full screen, fine, but you want to drain your barrier. Thank you for throwing that my way to make it easy pickings.
Yeah, just a little bit too close for comfort there. Thantis unfortunately not able to close out. Puts Milk Kaicho in a fantastic situation. We just spent so much time on this right side of the screen with Milk Kaicho getting these early game exchanges and keeping Thantis within a lockdown.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Haven't seen that overhead just yet. Milk bringing it out, trying to close it out. One more clean hit away. There's a burst and an overdrive available for Thantis. There is activating there, but Milk still putting the pressure.
Oh
Dang!
my God! Perfect OD time on the Eden Fire back with their own. Thantis just giving it all they got for, you know, what's hopefully not their final stand here.
It has to put everything on the table here, going for the cute jumps, trying to beat the counter assault. But there it is now, Milk, one hit away, the double low. Milk takes the set, 2-0. Thantis, unfortunately out at 7th place. But clap it up for Thantis in a great run here, making top 8.
Yes, absolute hero for the scene. Thantis was good seeing them, you know, get some showcase within the mainstream here for this BlazBlue Central Fiction top 8. But yeah, what a great performance there for Milk Kaicho altogether, man. It was just like in all senses of the game, in all senses of the word, when they kept their mind to play style, just able to win those early neutral exchanges, just play the name of the game, you know, Lockdown City. Just like you know, you are in Joe, you are in this corner. I will not make it easy for you to get out by any means necessary. Even once you do, you know, I'm ready to reset back and win that neutral game, like, by all means. Like, even from the Magic Pixel situation where it seemed like Thantis was finally going to be able to turn things around, was just still able to clutch it out.
Exactly, just every little thing there, just knowing that the flow of the match so well and just being on top of it. So you'll see more of Milk Kaicho in the Hell's bracket a little later on. But now we're going to get Killer Kobe's. Coming up, some more Bang Shishigami for your viewing pleasure, going up against one of the terrors of BlazBlue in North America all throughout the versions of the game, one of the strongest to ever do it, Grover.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to call it like an old school versus new school match in a sense? Like, you do have, as you said, Grover the Legend. Most likely going to be on that car Clover.
Of course,
changed, you know,
the car Clover Grover.
Yep.
No stranger to danger, and that's a character that everyone hates to face and dealing with, but Grover just always kind of makes you roll your eyes, makes you grumble, but that's just how it be sometimes when you're playing these fighting games. If you're not hating your opponent's character, no matter what they are, then what are you doing?
Right? That's a solid approach to have, especially in a game like BlazBlue, you know, as crazy as it can get. So those years of knowledge, those years of experience, those years of making your opponent question everything will come into play here for Grover. But yeah, Killer Kobe's, man. Definitely a sight to see. I love watching them kind of blossom within the offline scene over the past year or so.
Yeah.
Having good performances at Evo, if I'm not mistaken, as well as like Combo Breaker. They've been really getting their time to shine after going to like the online trenches as of late.
Exactly. So it's nice to see again all these players coming from the online, hitting up the offline, especially Killer Kobe's letting you know his preferences all out there. So Goth Girls, if you're watching some BlazBlue,
I agree.
Killer Kobe's is saying, "What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?"
Oh man.
But we're seeing them, you know, on the side of Grover. I love like the Justice shirt he's wearing because there is no justice when you're fighting Carl. that is the
It's an injustice. God among us? Question mark.
No, that is the absolute justice that you see on the side of there. And now we're gonna potentially bring in our match. It's always a guess, button checker or not. But either way, once more in the crowd, let me hear it from y'all. We got a big match, Bang versus Carl. Grover versus Killer Kobe's. Let them hear all the noise and then some.
Oh yeah, they're getting the buttons checked, making sure the doll is functioning properly, make sure I got my needles, my bumpers, my fluid cousin.
Y'all are chilling out there, but I'm gonna make sure your hands are gonna be hurting after all the clapping I'm gonna make y'all do tonight, all right? Or this morning.
We'll get hype, we'll get live.
Of course. Asking people to get hyped for Carl Clover is a tall ask, honestly. No offense, Grover. I'm sorry. It's like, get hyped for toasted bread.
Does it have jelly?
Toast.
Butter, maybe?
Maybe butter if you're nice.
Yeah, I mean, so we were talking about when we saw BetaDood versus GreekAscendedDust, right, with the Ragna versus Bang. Ragna being a much more grounded type of character, having to kind of like chase Bang, and we saw the full display of that. Karo, of course, has a 2v1, can challenge multiple angles, and it is truly just a matter of if you're able to find that one hit, whether it be with the doll, Nirvana, or with Karo themselves. It is rough from there. So we'll see how KillaKobe's going to be able to navigate around this within Rebel 1.
It's always going to be tricky, right? Already the sandwich. Playing some BB tag,
Yeah,
ready to go,
be,
and the pressure is just tough. Into the corner you go, and there's a lot of Nirvana gauge. But nice escape using the drive.
Yeah.
But still under pressure, it's rough.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You know, purposely using that drive was just to kind of like get through whatever pressure was coming and to kind of get out of that corner. Oh, okay, this time around, was able to find a hit, so it will be a little bit more of a reward.
That's 2 for 2 on the wake-up drives. Tries it again, and nice. Going for the explosion. Once you activate the drive, they can opt to blow up. Nice. Speaking of blow-ups, there's the burst. There's the overhead with the 5C. Here we go.
Yo, KillaKobe came to party, man. These wake-up drive, the overheads, it's all coming and flowing. Grover trapped in this corner here, will not have Nirvana available in order to really save him at all. The Karo Grover just kind of stuck to lonesome. Activate.
Me and my homie making sure it's not you're not the only person who can bring a 2-2 to a fight, all right? Gotta gang up on call.
Even the numbers a little bit, you know?
That's right. Who do I trust more to have my back than me? All right, there we go, quick hit. KillaKobe's not watching those ankles, but manages to tech out and gets the triple needle.
Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, you see KillaKobe's all over the place, but we're able to keep up with the trajectory of where KillaKobe's just trying to go. Oh, okay, air to air. Yo! Yeah, that one, he's so careful here for KillaKobe. Okay, this time just...
Woo. Chase down, counter hit. Carl getting beat up, bullied so hard, but has to burst, so that means Grover has some space, but another triple needle, forcing another counter assault, but the rollback really nice.
Okay, yeah, needs to be careful a little bit on those needles, right? Just has 3 of those available, so you know, if you use that triple, you're done. Like, you have no more needles. Oh, yeah, opt to use it. At least it was in an advantageous scenario, able to find that hit, lock down Grover in the corner, trying to make it happen with the Super Cousin.
Yeah, really smart. Trying to do like anti-counter assault tech using the overdrive, but unfortunately, Grover's gonna put pressure on. Oh, to you. Oh, but the long nail. Someone's got to trim Nirvana there as the long arms of the law, dispensing justice like Grover wants.
So yeah, no Clippers in sight, enhancing that range, and now Grover making it clap. Almost looking old school with that confirm.
Oh God, don't even give me those wartime flashbacks. Clap loops into clap blockables, but overdrive, wake up. Big hit. We're gonna get all the seals ready to go. So really nice for KillaKobe's. The chase down too.
Yo, bang, she's gone. Yo, wish there was a little bit more there, but triple nails. Oh, trying to make it work. Okay. There it is. KillaKobe is gonna be able to take that game 1, keeping it cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, beautiful confirm off the command grab. Right, just getting that RC, getting maximum damage off of there, and KillaKobe's reaching to his bag of tricks. Gonna get a big old sippy of that essential nutrient known as water.
He's earned it. Gotta stay hydrated, gotta stay focused. Especially with the way that this match has been going, right? It's been kind of like a back and forth in terms of momentum. Grover has been doing a fantastic job of like figuring out where KillaKobe is trying to go and beating them, but KillaKobe's just been so crafty. Like, I really feel like the drive usage has been a big part of it. Just being able to teleport all over the place, explode in proper locations. Oh man, the tick pressure.
Oh my God. Knock. You have an overdrive. Blow it up. Oh, what a backdash though. Not his only reversal. Very clutch backdash, even on the 2A. Into the sandwich, into the blender. That's gonna be some good damage of going to the corner and setting up a harder blockable.
Yeah, this ain't it, man. Okay. Yeah, no rapid cancel, not gonna be allowed for that.
No punish there, and great KillaKobe's always realizing how to escape. Gets a hit, blue beat combo, but not enough, and now stuck under heavy pressure.
Yeah, I mean, just got a couple of sequences going right back within that corner, but shown like time and time again, not afraid to use that drive as a matter of escape, and it's been the real difference maker within the set, I feel.
Absolutely. With the life lead here, KillaKobe's throwing all those needles away, can afford to. Gets an empty jump right over Nirvana, gets a hit, that's gonna be the round. I lied.
Oh, okay. Gave me a little bit of a heart attack there. That's not the character you want to leave alive, player.
No. Not at all. But the man of like 1,000 overheads, making it work. Match point, KillaKobe's. Bang, trying to move forward here. But now Grover's, blocking the explosion, but hasn't found a significant hit until now.
Okay. He's trying to activate that sandwich instantly again with those drives. It's just like, whoa, wow. Yeah, just kept straight into the jump overhead. Killakobe's looking for the lockdown, if at all possible. Okay, Grover does not have access to that OD or that burst, so this could be a game-ending situation. Trying to get out there.
Nice, gets a full confirm. Grover ready for it, but has to be careful now. Drives aplenty are available. Has to block, but gets blown up. The first time Killakobe doesn't make it out of the corner, and now is in dire straits.
Do we have drive on the mind? Yep.
But the spacing actually pushing out, making it with and getting the punish. That should be the round.
There it is.
Beautiful spacing from Grover, right? Accounting for the drive, getting a full punish on it, and now staying alive here.
Yeah, they knew it was something that they should account for within the quarter counterplay there. Rewarded for that foresight, insight into Killakobe's brain, but Killakobe's has to be looking to take this 2-0. See the early activation for Wisconsin.
I like it. Get me those seals. I'm gonna get lock up and the EA.
All right. Yeah, I would say that early OD usage was absolutely worth it. The open position that Killakobe's is in. Oh, there's the burst from Grover.
Those the float too. Just maybe trying to snipe something out, but what a lead here. Although Grover getting things going. Finding the low. Here we go. Nirvana. Nissan, sister, help me. This ninja is bullying me. I need you to blow him up.
Oh, speaking of blowing up. Nell. Rusty. Oh.
You're not going to get your tetanus shot after that one. But Grover not afraid. And now, there's the overdrive. Can Killakobe's escape the situation?
I don't know, man.
Has to block it out.
Yeah.
No escape.
That's rough. Grover has the 100-meter available. Was not even trying to kill confirm from that, so Killakobe still has a chance. But at what cost? You got a 2v1 situation where everybody's just swinging at you for dear life, and Grover will be able to stay in for dear life. To be sure, willpower. We are tied up 1-1.
Exactly. That overdrive really costly because of Grover waiting it out and forcing the block. That means there was no burst available, right? So you're just sitting there with overdrive as you're under pressure. Grover realizing it, tidying up the offense, accounting for the drive, and really bringing his best here. But the burst comes out from Grover already, right into the sandwich, but a burst from Killakobe's right back at you. Kirby.
Yeah, so we'll be seeing any type of ODs, any type of escape options for this initial round, which could have a deep implication on the entirety of the game. Does find that throw in the corner, so Killakobe's, okay, no, knocked up, but he's able to chase the air tech.
Nice, counter sold out, but kicking overhead, the needles really denying that.
Yeah, I like Killakobe's confidence to use those needles at all costs just to cover all the different angles possible.
All right, the drill that pierces the bang coming out, and now this is the checkmate scenario as Crawl loves to just crush it. Can't even counter assault, unfortunately. Try to, but is so under duress.
Deja vu from the previous round, but we're gonna let it rip. We're gonna let it rock.
It actually killed Carl and Nirvana at the same time. A 2-for-1 Difunka. Match point again. Killakobe's on a tear.
That's it. Killakobe was in a situation previously, just could not quite close out, could not quite finish the story and make it happen.
Oh, that was really scary. On the low, counter hit again, forcing the burst out from Grover.
All right. Ooh, yeah, pokey poke. Killakobe's gonna be find themselves again right back in the corner situation, but this time, yeah, it's been a while since we've actually seen it. You know, that was really prominent within the first couple of rounds. Does use that drive yet again as a means of escape.
Hey, nice check. Really being able to hit Nirvana out consistently, but she comes in with a handshake.
Yeah, just trying to fly away if at all possible, reset things a little bit.
All right. Oh no! She is down, and that means Killakobe can bring out the heat, not even have to worry about anything in neutral but the counter assault.
Yeah, that's CA. That's there. He just let it rip.
One more mix. One more mix in the overhead. Killakobe takes the set 2-1 over Grover, eliminating him at 7th place. Way to go, Killakobe's. You know what that means? We get a bang mirror match at top 8.
Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean we got the bang mirror? Oh, man. Excellent performance from Killakobe. I really think that big turning point in that last round was finding that hit on Nirvana right when the meter was low. Just to, you know, there was, at that point, no burst, no OD. Really just a CA that was available by any means of counterplay. So Killakobe was just like, it's now or never, man. Like,
Exactly.
I've been fighting for my life trying to lock down this car for pretty much the entire set. I got to seal it out now.
Yep. But big ups to Grover at 7th place here at CEOtaku. Show him some love. Give him some applause. Well done, Grover. Always a treat watching that man play.
Indeed. Over the years, throughout the years, and hopefully for many more years to come, as we have our BlazBlue Central Fiction top 6 locked and loaded, of course, waiting in the Heavens final to make their descent onto the stage. Monarch and BetaDood, GreekAscendedDust and KillerKobe's, as previously mentioned, a bang mirror. That will be a banger. But before we get there, we do need to drop over to the other side of Hell's quarterfinals, Towito and Milkaicho.
Going to be another really fun one, as Towito has been bringing the heat and then some, but Milkaicho is not going to make it easy, right? Definitely a kind of player that really, he is known, Milkaicho is just a counter picker. He is just a guy that loves to just, I want to pick the character that makes your character's life miserable. No matter what game, I'm making it so you don't get to play it, all right? I am the fun police. So Towito is going to have, you thought it was rough fighting Monarch, but Milkaicho brings that wrinkle as well. So we'll see what Towito can do here to keep their hopes alive. They have the strength to do it. Running bullet, solo bullet, takes a lot of grit and determination, and Towito's elevated to that level where he can surpass anyone and everyone.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because like running a specialist character like Bullet within a bracket like this, right, going up against an opponent that does have that capability to counterplay you, is kind of like a student of the game and pulling out what's best for the situation at hand to make your life the most miserable. It's a very interesting match to have to play,
All right, we're jumping right into it. Here we go, Towito versus Milkaicho.
Let's get it.
Woo!
Powered up, charged up, ready to go, Towito. Oh yeah, this is looking like Towito Unleashed right here, man.
Off to a great start, being able to just fight hand in hand, but nice challenge there from Milkaicho, but has to respect it. Jump seat says, never mind, I'm gonna respect nothing.
Yeah, both players are obviously extremely momentum heavy. We saw the way that Milkaicho's match previously went. The definition, if I had to use one word, was just like control overall in all senses of the word, not allowing for their opponent to really get any opportunities or openings at all. Okay. Towito though. Oh, that was a beautiful check on the dashboard.
Yeah, it's going to run that overdrive down and going to give Milkaicho a great lead here. But the snatch, into the corner you go, where you got to guess for game. There's the overdrive. Nice 2C, recognizing that Towito was maybe baiting out an EA.
Okay, double jump, narrowly avoiding any air-to-air situations. Towito, yeah, trying to find anything but Milkaicho, able to lock it down, get the round.
Putting himself in a perfect spot, recognizing, okay, I dashed under you with the spear, the charge, getting the 5A, and now here we go, more pressure as Milkaicho is being a little relentless, and it doesn't want to let Bullet really get any opportunities to power up or even approach.
Yeah, I mean, just really threatening these mid-range normals to make Towito second guess trying to escape, second guess hitting a button, second guess anything. Okay, but it's going to be able to escape that corner before it's into too dicey.
Nice, and that 2B, one of the best normals Bullet's going to have. Extremely strong, low profiling, and good range. He's going to find a big hit, Towito. Going to get a power up, here we go.
Okay, I mean 60 on deck, so rapid cancel. So okay, it has been utilized. Milkaicho using that as a matter of pressure and escape. Get out of that corner.
Speaking of escapes, great tech. Towito trying to advance their way back forward, gonna throw out the fireball. The wheel of fate is spinning.
Yeah, and I mean in terms of like defensive and escape options that Milkaicho has at this point, is Towito can navigate that space, cover that ground, could be explosive, but Milkaicho just kind of playing it safe, maybe trying to get that OD or burst back as a matter of case too dicey. Look at it.
Oh, big low projectile, nice little hit. Towito, though, fighting forward. The fire wheel, a good tool because it burns through a lot of the fireballs from Mai.
Yeah.
But you can look at the recognition Milk has. Gonna do the leap just to make some space and get out of it, and it's an all Milkaicho with pressure.
Yep, knew that was the play all along. They still let it rip despite the OD. You thought I wouldn't?
Oh, Purple getting out of there. Pressure's on, finally. Gonna go for it, gonna whiff.
No.
What an overdrive. Milk with the beautiful Rito situation, just activating, denying everything Towito is just trying to go for. But it's all right, Towito looking back at the crowd, getting their energy right now. He is, I am the main character, all right? I am the protagonist. I'm fighting for my life right now, but I am not done yet.
Yes, he is the Bullet. Will be one thing I'm like really intrigued by when it comes to Milkaicho's playstyle. The last 30 seconds of that round was essentially just like Milkaicho having, as you said, full recognition of what Towito was trying to implement in order to get in, but playing a little bit more of a defensive game of all things.
Hey, that's a great thing. We're under that life lead. forcing Bullet into bad spots, but Towito finding a great spot here. Gets the nice little float into a huge hit with the power-up. It's going to be some godlike damage.
Here we go. Yeah, Towito, this is the comfort zone. Don't let me into my zone. Yo, there is no escape player. Oh,
command grab, no dice. Yep. But reversal comes out.
Okay.
Chunky damage. Should be able to finish the job here.
Seems so. Towito digging deep, making it happen. Rah!
Grandapa! Grandapa! Shout out to all my Streets of Rage fans out there. All right. Towito on the board. The crowd power up. Giving him just that bit of energy he's been needing. Gets the reversal, getting the jump. Empty low, watch your ankles. Power up comes out.
Okay, hey, yo, Towito's starting to cook. Looking good, looking good. We're right back into this corner situation. Kaicho has been holding on to that burst in OD for quite some time. I gotta imagine it's gonna be used as a means of escape eventually, unless you're gonna let Towito just run all over you. Look at him go!
Woo!
Towito!
Toe-to-toe, bringing it, and that's gonna be a clean route with the blue bead. And just like that, Towito on the board with a dominant reversal.
There it is, and it just feels like the energy, the atmosphere of everything has completely transformed in terms of like Towito's body language, the crowd. Feeling like Towito has tapped into something here.
All right, all right.
Uh-oh.
Game number 3.
We in that character select, Ralph. You were telling me that we have a little bit of a tactician player here when it comes to the counter picks.
Has the options, has the time to think about what they want to rock. But out there in the crowd, I want to hear y'all, all right? This looks like, I think I know how this is going to go. But if you like milk, let me hear it. And if you want to see Towito take the set, let me hear it.
Sounded like a pretty Towito favorite crowd. Definitely one of the crowd favorites. But yeah, Milk is not going to make it easy. You know, take some time to think, take some time to get back composed. Because, I mean, that last game was just a complete turnaround for what we saw previously.
Absolute stomping.
Yes.
But Mai is still on deck. Mai, Natsume is the final pick here is Towito. First hit, pressure's on, but the dive's going to connect. That's going to be some nice damage to start things out for Kaicho.
Yo, the reversal.
Oh, there's the grab, finally connects. Moving forward, no power up yet on the side of Towito's side, and Kaicho gonna find a nice hit, staying out of the range of that. Nice from Milk.
Spacing is key here. That's what was giving Kaicho some of those dominant early performances in Game 1. Just recognizing what Towito wanted to do defensively, maintaining that space to dive down.
Okay, RC just to keep that pressure going. In the corner, and actually great counter assault, but the tech roll is gonna force a burst from Milk. Activate, punish, EA, and that's some spice of damage.
Huge 4K, snatch into the corner. The anti from Kaicho in the clutch though. Oh, what are we cooking? Oh, are you kidding me? Had the eye for it, was able to get the anti, just couldn't get a full confirmation. Pretty much next touch kills, and there it is, Towito.
Staying alive, one round away, continuing on here. But attempts to eliminate Kaicho, but still, Kaicho with plenty of breathing room, plenty of space and time here. Putting up the projectiles, no power up for you, and a guard crush.
Oh, man. Oh, okay, yeah, reach in again, you reach, I teach. I'm ready for that one, Kaicho.
All right, Towito, full overdrive, but losing a lot of life here as Milk doesn't get the rollout. Is stuck in the corner here, but dives away. Very nice.
Yeah, when the tension and momentum is high, you know that Towito wants to carry this all over, but you can't get too ahead of yourself. Kaicho, a killer.
Okay. Yep, I like that. RC on the stab. Oh, jump over, blocking out. There's no resources here for defense on the side of Kaicho. Has to be careful.
Yeah, that barrier is also going to dwindle slowly but surely. Just trying to get Bullet off them by any means necessary. Sit on that life lead. Go back to that defensive playstyle that they saw success with previously. Oh, okay. This Towito constantly pressing the issue.
This is the big turnaround. That defense paying off in dividends. No resources outside of the barrier.
Oh,
no barrier.
My God.
Big damage incoming. Look at her life melt.
Yo, you got to get out of there, bro. OD activation. Let me
What?
go.
Back at you?
OD right back at you.
What a block. Patience here.
Yikes.
EA, but no punish.
Okay. Live to see the light of day for now. About even on life totals.
Barrier. Running low on barrier,
my
though.
God.
Has to be careful here. Knock, knock. Open up.
Yo, just right over the wall. But here comes Towito.
Next it wins. Next it wins. Or is this enough?
Unless.
Is this enough?
Unless.
Unless.
Is he him? Is he him? There was never any doubt in my mind that he was him. Towito gonna be able to get the victory over Kaicho, the people's champ. This crowd coming alive, Towito coming alive. And he is still here to play instead of me moving on within this top 8.
Top tier commentator, top tier player, Towito advancing through to that loser semifinals. Absolute stellar performance. Bullet. Ba, ba, ba.
Man, it was just as I said earlier, man. Character specialist, you don't get into these type of positions on accident. All the way down to that final opening exchange where it was just like, okay, that's a big hit. There is no burst. Is he gonna kill? The resources are there, of course, man. He's gonna have the routes on deck. Don't get here by mistake.
So exactly. With a character like Bullet, you know you have it on deck. But I want to show a lot of love right now to Milk Kaicho out at 5th place, came and put everything out there. Please show them some love for an amazing run themselves, all right? Thank you, Milk, for making it all the way here. Another a Texas player, always going to be rooting for them 100%, so I'm glad they can have a stellar performance. Not as far as they wanted to get, obviously, but still they earned that medal.
Indeed. I would say everyone has, man. These top 8 matches have just been all fire, back-to-back, banger after banger after banger. Great stuff here.
Speaking of bangers, bangers,
that wasn't even intentional, dog.
We're getting it, bro. We're getting the big bang right now. 2 specialists, the legacy OG coming through on the side of GreekAscendedDust, and then the young blood, his son, Kilikobi's.
Oh man,
we're gonna have a hell of a set. I need to see y'all hug it out, or else I'm gonna cry. All right, because we're getting not only 2 of the funnest bang players to ever see, we're getting a bang mirror match.
A bang mirror match in top 8, man. Let me make sure I get some caffeine in my system or something, man. I'm gonna have to be wired for this one.
I'm telling you, as soon as you came through, I was talking about bangers. I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready. This is gonna be a treat, and both these players are so much fun. If you like mayhem, if you like chaos, if you like Naruto, you're ready for it, all right? This is the ultimate ninja storm.
Basically. Hey, that was another tournament that was hosted here at CEOtaku. The beauty of the event, all these anime games coming out, some of the lesser known titles as well, getting an opportunity to shine on a stage. What makes the event so beautiful here in Orlando, Florida, in the Wyndham Orlando Resort. Shout out to CEO Gaming, Jabalian crew, and everybody involved for putting on an awesome event that I will attend time and time again, man.
Oh, of course. CEOtaku does it really good, especially featuring other less anime games like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 6. Because we got to pay the bills. We got to keep a roof over our heads, and it's all one wonderful community out here. But BlazBlue does it great, as this is going to be one of the final really big BlazBlue Central Fiction tournaments in the offline scene here in North America. So we're in for a big treat, especially with these amazing matches that we've seen time and time again. But the winner of this set will be facing off against Towito. So we're guaranteed a bag in top 4.
Amazing, man. And I mean, like, watching any of these 2 players go up against Towito, that's definitely going to bring the roof off of this place, maybe. I hope the ceiling is intact. But we had to make sure the roof is intact for this match right here in itself, right? This bang mirror that's coming out of you. Yeah, I was about to say, there's only one song that you can pick.
100%.
There's only one.
All right, crowd. Are y'all ready for a banging good match? Let them hear it. Let's go. The Shishigami Army. Unfortunately, they got to take each other out, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Especially this deep in the bracket, man. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, my goodness. My heart. I can't take this. Let's go. Bang versus bang. Who shoots first?
Okay. Oh, my God. Look at this. I just hear all the air.
I hear this. And the squeaky feet, too.
Oh, man. It's like they're playing like some and-one hoops in the gym or something. Man. Just squeaky feet all over the floor.
All right, Kilikobi, though. First hit, getting things going. But now, how well do you pressure your own character? Can you deal with the drive? Yes, you can. So, there's the burst out from Greek.
Yeah, showing that early that you're already fully aware of that counterplay is going to pay off dividends as we move along within the set. Kilikobi, look and go.
Oh, 5A trying to catch a check, but now Greek bringing it back. Another great air-to-air conversion, been consistent with this. Getting those seals for themselves as well, and the pressure.
Oh, yeah, we're able to get out of there. The trade of all trades, catching the tech with the 3 needles on deck. Okay, Greek on this match pixel.
Oh, blocks overhead, but not the second one. GreekAscendedDust with a pixel
no.
bumper. Watch your ankles catching the backdash.
Ain't nobody blocking that one, man. Come on.
Look at all this meter on Greek's side. What's he got going on here? There's the chase down.
Oh, yeah, got that snipe out of midair, but there it is. Okay, yeah, drive before things get too crazy. I mean, for all things that were, Greek really was making it look like that run back was at all possible, but just could not quite find those last two exchanges.
It ended right as the song did, because this is one of the shortest tracks in the game, so we're going to get one song per round. I love it. All right, nice drive into the counter hit confirm. Going to put in the corner, but the reversal out. Light punish, nothing crazy.
All right. Oh, my God.
Nice evasion with the overdrive. KillerKobe's going to get a lot of damage and some resources here.
Yeah, this is huge. Another early KillerKobe's victory. Oh my gosh, only a big player would be ready for that. I knew that's what you were looking for somehow.
Oh, purple throw. Nope. We haven't seen any push-up enablers so far. Everyone's been ready. But KillerKobe's. There's the umbrella, forces the RC and the block, and you ain't blocking all that.
Cheeky stuff here from KillerKobe's. Okay, yeah, sets it up yet again. Oh, there's the first no punish though.
Another pixel of life here, but the jump drive, a clean first game. KillerKobe's taking that one up.
There it is. Yeah, KillerKobe's is looking extremely prepared for this. You were mentioning, like, pretty much off the first exchanges here of, like, is he going to know how to find his own character? Will he have counterplay for the drive and everything? And it seems like he is really able to construct his own. He has this overall approach to the matchup in terms of counterplaying the drive, but not only that, knowing what GreekAscendedDust wants to do. It's just like, if I was in that situation, I would wonder if we were causing dash up and throw and, like, stuff like that.
It's those little things that only bank players are ready for against themselves. So that's what makes it even more entertaining. And now GreekAscendedDust first hit to get things started here, but how well can you keep this going? Unfortunately, not ready for the drive, even with the bumper.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that will be a guaranteed punish. You can stop that with the activation.
Yep, get all those seals ready to go. Nice starter here into like the setup after with the overdrive. Really nice. Bumper's still there too.
Huge, yeah, that's enough. Oh, okay, yeah, first before things get too crazy. KillerKobe's believing in it. Oh, but just run straight into the poke, the dash, and to the slam to the corner. GreekAscendedDust.
Really brave burst. Going for the hero burst there. KillerKobe's just trying to stay in it as long as they can, but denied that by Greek, who's now on the board.
Yeah, that got some pretty lasting implications if we're not able to get some early exchanges for this round, right? Won't have access to that versatile OD for quite some time.
Yeah, if Greek plays his cards right, can really deny anything. Gets the tech with the jump B. Party time, bang! This ninja with the side swaps too. Okay.
I'm loving it. Oh yeah, that sneaky bumper going straight down right above the ground.
Fatal counter. Oh boy.
Ruh-roh.
Nice mash out. Gets a hit. More pressure here. Counter hit two into the reset, but unfortunately Greek again not ready for that drive.
Okay. From comes activation, there is a 2A, there are nails. What is the plan here? Oh!
Grab. That was the plan, but KillerKobe's out of there.
Oh my gosh.
Zip, 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 zoop.
Cannot keep up with what's going on here.
But that jump C, unfortunate, got caught landing, and KillerKobe's match point.
There it is. Can KillerKobe's close it out? Be the bang that could, the bang that rises through this hell's final bracket.
Or will Greek be the one to ascend here? Has to be careful. There's the drive once again. That's been clean. Pretty much every time that 5D comes out, it's been working.
Okay, beautiful air-to-air. Here from Greek.
Slidey, 2U, no 2D, no good.
Oh man, there's a movement here. It's just like neither can lock each other down definitively. They're just all over the place.
Well, there you go. Finally, first clean hit with the nice neutral tech into 5A. Oh, the evasion with the slidey.
All right. Side swap confirmation here from Killa. Oh, yep, delayed explosion. There's that OD activation though.
What do you get from here though? You're gonna get those seals. What can you do with it? You have more resources. Ooh, wake up 5A.
Oh my God! Zoop, zoop, all over the place. GreekAscendedDust.
Cash out? No, not yet. Setups.
We have the 1-1. Do we have a Bang Astro? I don't know. It couldn't be, right?
No, I don't think so.
No.
That Funka RC. Oh,
wow.
Nice dash away. Poison Mule. Oh, the tech. Better kill.
Not quite.
Better kill.
Needs this. Oh, but just gets tapped low. Will the first come back in time? It does. Does not keep it first safe. Do we just let it rip? Jumped out. Overhead.
Double
block.
overhead.
Oh! Man.
Oh, boy. Great read for KillerKobe's. Again, the drive after giving up the turn said, psych. and eliminates Greek Kilikobi's, the top bang of the day. Moving on to losers semifinals, but big ups to GreekAscendedDust, the 5th place here. Show them some love.
Yeah, it's absolutely very cool to see Greek pull up within this top 8. You know, if there was any way to go out, can't be more honorable than that as a bang man, right? It's just like
So you're saying he went out with a bang?
How did he do? Raph, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we are within the top 4. It is
Boo this man.
the bang that has moved forward is Kilikobi's that will be fighting Towito within the Hell's semifinal. But I know it's been a bit since we've been on the Heaven side of things. Looks like we're going to be hopping back over there right here, right now for our Heavens final between Monarch and BetaDood.
And both of these players having a great sets and a great history against each other. Again, as Monarch has risen to the throne as one of the top players right now for BlazBlue Central Fiction in North America. But BetaDood, always a person that you will never ever count out. Usually is someone that gets summoned just to make sure that Monarch gets dethroned every now and again. So they've had some wonderful sets between each other and some great back and forth. So it's going to be for an amazing set between both of these really stellar star players.
Yeah. I really kind of like the headcanon here from Monarch as it pertains to his dominance over the past couple years, right? Where it's just like every now and then someone from the BlazBlue helm, from the BlazBlue legends of the past couple years or so rises above and challenges him within one of these majors, you know, whether it be Jonah pulling up.
Jonah at Evo.
Exactly.
Anakin at Combo Breaker.
Yep.
CEOtaku. It's always they look at it and say, okay, whose turn is it this time? The old guard just looks at each other and says, all right, who's going to stop this guy?
Right. The council, if you will.
But a great spread for our top 4, right? We have Ragna coming out for BetaDood. You have the S/Lambda 11 on the side of Monarch. Then Bang versus Bullet. It's a crazy spread from great, super strong characters versus your middle of the road, but your character specialists. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. Always love seeing the variety when it comes to this game and seeing all the beautiful, more designed characters and what their kits have to offer all come into clash, coming into play. But yeah, this is just some of the highest level competition. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one shapes out. We see Monarch on the S for the button check. I don't know if that's going to translate to what he's looking for within the actual match itself. Not to mention, I don't know if this is something that's still into the equation, but Mans does have a lychee.
That's true.
I don't know if that was something that he was looking for, like a Jonah-specific type of thing to fight Valkenheim, but it looks like it is S that he's locked into here for this one, Heavens final, excuse me.
All right, so 3 out of 5 set. Who will be on the grand finals winner side? Will it be BetaDood Ragna? Will it be Monarch with the S? Let's go. Make some noise. Winners final. CEOtaku, BlazBlue Central Fiction.
There we go. Hey, you said you would get them clapping. I'm hearing it, Raph. I feel like the energy is really turned up in here for our top 4 here at CEOtaku.
And don't worry, Steve. I'll pay your royalties after this. All right. Intros playing out. The tension is palpable. Can the protagonist make it past S, who's been a threat and a thorn in everyone's side, especially Monarch not playing any games? I'm not trying to zone. I'm trying to bring the heat. And
okay. Already, Monarch really kind of stops in place. BetaDood hasn't really been able to do much of anything at all. Just really kind of trying to find a read on how to get in. But Monarch's just been fully in control.
Yeah, round starts always be kind of tricky.
Yeah.
S's normals, S's range could really start out things in her favor. And has great anti-air, so BetaDood's going to have to pick the spots. Nice little toe tap just to kind of force something cute and the run under. Big damage incoming. One more hit can make it happen, but ooh, whiff on the overhead.
Yeah, cross unders. It's a couple of swing and misses from BetaDood. That barrier is dwindling. Monarch's just going to play this as safe as possible, man. It's just like, what do I possibly have to commit to within this situation?
Ooh, try to, I think, for an uppercut in between. If you're Monarch, you're getting the hit. What a great, perfect 50 seconds. Had played the long con. Absolutely stellar.
Yeah, if you're competitive, you're always playing to win, but within those last couple seconds, that was definitely a go next type of situation,
Yeah, absolutely. But big jumps from BetaDood. Gets a clean hit. Gonna put S in the corner here. Run up to A. Little pressure as you're going for the 6D.
Okay. So some much needed pressure from BetaDood, just trying to push forward the issue. We've seen some very good barrier use from Monarch, only using it when at all necessary to get BetaDood out of ranges. Oh, wow. IAD right after the throw tech in order to get that cross up.
Oh, and no barrier block. Gonna get him block into a nice little knockdown, but nice RC. You gotta respect it, especially with meters. Side swap.
Okay.
Purple, get out of there, no problem.
Yep. And take pressure for days, but look at the patience from Monarch, striking when the opportunity was pretty much perfect, but I have a reversal of my own.
Overdrive activate, big damage incoming. Just gonna try to close it out here.
Yeah, I gotta imagine the purpose of this OD activation was definitely for the closeout and to lock out the burst of Monarch, just to guarantee this round, guarantee some momentum. We are going up tied up with 2 rounds within this game 1 for our Heavens final.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot on the line here. Nice anti-air. Monarch ready for it, getting started. Gonna get not going for the power up, that's fine. 5A pressure, really good.
Yeah, huge here for Monarch. Just trying to, you use that OD within the previous round in order to like guarantee it, but now that means, brother, you don't have it for quite some time. I'm gonna cast out it for all that's worth it's gonna allow me to.
And get the power up too. Overhead block. Close to having overdrive, close to having a burst. BetaDood not even meter for a counter assault, trying to run forward.
Man, I'm seeing shades of what we saw within the round 1 here, just under much more dire circumstances, right? BetaDood just finally going to be able to get that OD back, but is it too little too late? They are just at the brink, low on life, low on barrier, has 50 bars at a dream.
Ooh, there's no meter for your counter assault here on the side of Monarch. There's patience as BetaDood gets a clean counter hit. It's going to be big damage, and because it's Ragna, he's got 2 life bars. So much health incoming. Next hit could be huge for BetaDood with all this. Nice throw. Nice tech even.
Getting a little bit of life back here. His BetaDood finna pop off. Just put him right back. Flip this match on its head. Makes contact. Push the first out of Monarch.
Overdrive, an overdrive combo from BetaDood. Can finish the reactions, baby. And the RC. This is huge.
We are offline. I'm going to have those reactions all day. You better believe it. OC activation, side swap, BetaDood. Is that dude going to be able to take game 1?
Even I'm popping off, clapping real hard there. That was such a beautiful confirm. Saw the one errant ice coming through. Don't tell me to cool down, all right? Don't tell me to chill out, all right? I am the main character. I am the hero of the story, and BetaDood up 1 game.
Yeah, BetaDood able to internalize what was shown within the game 1 of how Monarch likes to slow things down when he's in those likely situations of just like not committing too much, play as safe as possible, safe in quotations, because if you're throwing out that, any projectiles, you are vulnerable as you have something like a Carnage Scissors. Full screen, 100 meter, cash out, beautiful.
Yes, locked and loaded, ready to go. It's got to make Monarch second guess a little bit more.
Yeah.
Playing that zoning style, especially with the life lead, as you saw, how much that could just disappear with one good reaction from the BetaDood himself.
All right, see how this shapes out going into game 2.
All right, here we go. Again, that round situation, very tricky. Nice from BetaDood just to run up, block, and now they have a chance to move forward, especially with Monarch going in the corner. But great barriers and a great confirm already starting out. First blood, BetaDood.
Okay, a backing. Okay, Monarch does find the opportunity for his game, given that power up.
All right, the hurdles are out there. Nice jumps, patience, but okay, Monarch getting a clean hit.
Okay. Yeah, still combos. Go to activate Oki. Oh, wow, that was a little bit crazy looking.
Super spicy, but couldn't even RC there. And now BetaDood getting the life back. Has to respect the reversal here, but the 5C, dead spike, forced to burst out with the Gauntlet Hades.
Okay. Power up activated yet again, just does it right within the face. There was no dice. Gauntlet Hades RC cancel. Monarch throwing out all the options in the world at the moment.
Oh, gets the jungle too with the game-powered reversal. Gonna get the guess here. Good blocks from BetaDood with the barrier. About to be careful running low on that resource. Woo!
Wait for him to find a reversal. Oh yeah, tries to go for the classic. Does not quite work out.
Monarch actually ready for crossover Inferno Divider. Very even here. Small lead here for BetaDood though, but running out of barrier has to be really careful.
Yeah, you see Monarch fully comfortable, just chipping away as much as they possibly can until that 50 meter mark hits. BetaDood recognizing that was the plan. I'm going to choose my opportunity to strike right here, right now. Check on the air throw. 20 seconds on the clock. I think it's Monarch that has the slight life lead at this point, but it's hard to tell, honestly.
Super light here from Monarch. Has to be very careful.
Oh my god, yeah, you can barrier for much longer. That's going to put you in an even deeper territory. BetaDood does hit that OD activation. Rapid cancel on the throw tech. The time is frozen. Oh, we got the reactions. That's not quite enough to do it, though. OD is gone. The time is running out. 8 seconds. 7. 100 meter. It's now or never.
it again.
Do or die.
Do it
Gauntlet
again.
Hades. Rapid cancel.
And then, as you know, at that point, you're like, all right, you got it. There's literally nothing more. Monarch's defense coming through the fortress.
Man.
Insurmountable, and we got a time up.
Gauntlet Hades has a movement option.
Not that of a punish. And there you go, ready for the Gauntlet Hades from that distance. Gets the anti-air.
Yeah, it's got to be a matter of just like trying to mentally slow down, mentally calm yourself after what that last round was. BetaDood trying to get back in focus, back in motion. Okay. Take pressure from Monarch yet again. Just dwindling down on that barrier from BetaDood, which really came into play within the previous round. Needs to be careful about that.
Yeah, especially dangerous territory here. Just trying to navigate. Doesn't even have the par yet. Nice DP. I got anti-airs on deck. I could play Fireball because I could be the Ryu. Oh, crossover. Nice chase down here. Barrier being used. Monarchs have plenty in the tank.
Dead spike. Oh.
Denying any kind of throws, and Monarch with a huge lead. Big damage incoming. One more touch, anything will do, and Monarch can tie things up 1-1.
Yep, they're going to be taking things even extremely slower this time around. It's what I would say, rather than going for the slow fireball play, just taking matters into their own hands. Rapid cancel off the full screen. Lariat, rapid cancel into the overhead. Monarch tying up 1-1.
Yeah, really good. Smelled their opportunity going for that RC into that really good mix-up. Even BetaDood with the burst. Didn't even want to try to use it at that point. And then, oh, the notes are out. And BetaDood with the lean back. What you got there, buddy? What you mean? You're checking out this week's Shonen Jump, the updates.
Right.
Got that new chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Checking out the notes. Hopefully it's not a death note that's being spelled for BetaDood here, right?
He didn't write his name down, so he's fine.
Okay.
He did not write the name down in the book, so I think we're A-okay for now.
It's safe, but can't be too safe here. I mean, this 1-1, it's been such a back and forth within momentum here. I can't believe some of the adaptations that Monarch has been able to make of just, recognizing what BetaDood is looking for and just holding out different options when they do have that life lead in order to, cycle through BetaDood's defensive ideologies.
Oh my goodness, and already Monarch feeling pretty good. Big damage as well, into the corner you go. There's the crush trigger, good barrier. And Monarch's is like, okay, cool, I'm big chilling now.
Yep.
Woo! Wait a minute.
Beautiful. Counter hit opening just like that. The life lead is in BetaDood's favor as a matter of 3.5k and a little bit of life back within Ragna's favor, courtesy of that inherent trait.
All right, here comes a 2A. Wait for it, BetaDood fading away. Try to get something there, but gets caught out, and that's going to be a good chunk of damage.
Yeah, so most importantly, we're right back in that corner situation that has been giving BetaDood some trouble. This is where the barriers start to get used. This is where things start to go sour. And yeah, we see any and all opportunities to make sure that is not the case. But Monarch having that perfect spacing.
Okay, fades away, avoiding any kind of uppercut, but the run up. Nice cross up, but oh my god, Monarch almost ready for everything. BetaDood has to bring out so much just to really kind of turn this around with the throw.
Yeah,
RC.
courtesy of the really clutch barrier times that Monarch has been using. Because the Monarch is using barrier as well, but it's only when he absolutely needs it, right?
For sure. Oh, counter. Doesn't have RC here. Overhead though, good blocks on Monarch's side.
God, BetaDood is bringing pretty much all out that they possibly can. Even options that we haven't seen all set long. Yet Monarch's defense has been way too tough to crack.
There it is. Nice neutral jump. It's
Oh,
oh, wait a minute.
Low starter couldn't do much with it. Tick, please, panic. I'm begging you. Out the earth, out the sky. It's going to be able to bring it down. Rapid cancel to take them round, BetaDood.
Oh, found the hit. 13 seconds on the clock. Down to the wire once again, but BetaDood trying to take this, if he gets this game, can go up in the set 2-1 and have a nice little comfy lead, but ooh, 2A. The, BetaDood's best friend.
Right.
Ragna doesn't really has some interesting mix. It's, kind of predictable sometimes with the Gauntlet Hades, or maybe like the cross inferno divider if you're really smart on it. But 2A is just like so strong, just to kind of at least put some pressure, even if it's not a lot of like crazy stuff.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of pressure, there's a huge sequence that BetaDood was fighting within the beginning of this round too, but Monarch's defense proving much problem, just kind of blocking it out, finding a perfect opportunity to escape. Oh!
There's the reversal. Has the meter too, so both players respecting each other. Nice inferno divider.
Yeah, yet again. CA. Monarch. Okay, yeah, teasing the idea of the projectile just saying, well, I won't tie, I'm not going to make the reaction that easy, player.
Yeah, playing a game of chicken here. Went straight down to the Popeyes. Got the 2-piece with the biscuit ready to go. Nice air barrier on the anti-air. RC just kicked the corner, but 2C. Okay.
I think it might have been for the purpose of making it burst safe. I'm not quite sure, but oh my god, double. Yep. So reach for that overhead, Monarch.
Nice toe taps.
Yeah. This is a really interesting way that Monarch took that round, because I feel like in terms of like anything that he did as far as button presses were at a minimum. He was in like block stun for a big majority of that round, but just, I'm telling you, the defensive mindset, picking their spots amazingly.
And BetaDood trying to find a spot in, getting pushed out with the block. Had used a lot of the barrier already.
Oh my god, yeah, barrier utilization here from BetaDood coming into play. Oh,
unfortunate. Got the unblock, but unfortunately, hit. Gonna get punished on the way down. Monarch getting the lead here.
Okay, finding that knockdown. Power up has the seal activated. You would think that that would be enough coverage in order to keep covering all of BetaDood's options, but still finding a trade.
Nice RC2, taking that turn back. Pressure is on. Monarch with a huge lead. BetaDood with an overdrive and a burst, just in case. But has to be extra careful as Monarch is covering those layers so well. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Is this Guilty Gear? Are we hitting the close heavy for the throw option select?
I would not be able to tell you, man. He's making it look like that is the case. Okay, Monarch with a slight life lead, but not a comfortable one. Both of them have the OD. Both of them are, man, this is really tense. 30 seconds on the clock. Which way are we going here? Can't do this to me.
Monarch, extra careful here. Super scared knowing that Carnage Scissors is imminent at any point. Hit. Oh,
oh my gosh!
Oh no, just in time.
Okay, again, it's the that situation where Monarch has the slight life lead, but BetaDood has massive amount of resources. Okay, rapid cancel. Again, that door dive mentality is able to find a singular hit in front of the right and rapid cancel. 9 seconds. Are you kidding me? The overhead!
Are you kidding me back? Life lead, 4 seconds, super and Monarch.
Oh my gosh, pulling out the stops when I need it. Goes that overhead that we haven't seen all set, probably all top 8 long.
I believed in it 100%. What is the one thing that can guarantee me to take this round? Found that hit, and no one could believe it. BetaDood had everything almost going for them, but unfortunately just could not close it out. Monarch 2-1 up in the set, 1 game away from cinching themselves into that grand finals.
Man, they can't keep having round 3s like that, man, or somebody on this stage is going to pass out. It's not going to be them, and it's not going to be you.
It could be me at this rate. If you hear my voice right now, it could be me.
Man, I can't take it. I don't see how they're able to take it, man. It's just both of them look like fully aware, fully focused, locked in all those like last second situation where it is so tense, and able to come out with the clutch factor time and time again. But man, Monarch is the one that is up 2-1 at the moment within our Heavens final, having the pleasure of being able to go into a first to 3 setting at this point within the bracket. I want to see some more of this.
Exactly. I would love just turn this set into like a first to 5. Go to first to 10. Just keep making it go longer and longer. Both these players are animals. And already BetaDood getting actually getting a throw. Bound to hit. There was no tech, and Monarch saying, okay, I'll burst that. That's fine.
Yeah, saying it's worth it. Make you work your way in. Oh my god, reaching behind the back with that huge sword. That's a matter of anti-air means.
Ooh, the layers incoming here. A lot of power in the performance here. But the reversal makes the escape and gets past the DP, but nothing bigger from that.
Okay. Beautiful throw tech. Oh my god. Yeah, on the throw tech situation, it feels like Monarch has been able to cycle options extremely well. So like if BetaDood is trying to approach, trying to just step kick Monarch out the counterplay or to just like escape the corner, Monarch's been very ready for that leadership option. Oh boy.
There's the burst bait too, just doing that jump afterwards. BetaDood not giving up the ghost though. Super, that's gonna be clean. Match point Monarch.
Can it be Monarch getting a one-way ticket into the Ultima final to be the ultimate bracket demon for all our players within our Central Fiction top 8 here? BetaDood back into this corner, gets opened up by an instant overhead.
And just trapped in this dangerous territory. All this deep hits, forced to burst out with the crush trigger. BetaDood, unfortunately, having to work so hard just to get through all of the ice. The frozen tundra is so unforgiving.
Yeah, you're seeing that safe gameplay. Okay, yeah, he's not into that overhead yet again, but yeah, I had it, frame trap embedded within it. BetaDood, it's just getting dwindled down here, man. Okay, this could be the opportunity to start of something new.
A little bit of something here, but no, Monarch gonna have a burst soon, gonna have an overdrive soon, so BetaDood's really gonna take advantage of it here. Has to be extra careful finding a hit just to get things going, but Monarch not fighting, not getting hit by the, the messed up techs or nothing, just always ready.
Okay, BetaDood slowly but surely has built up this meter, has Monarch within the corner, still has to be, of course, careful of the OD, so you can see how they're carefully constructing the pressure around it, not leaving themselves too vulnerable within the process. Oh my god, we're getting back to one of these time-low situations. Monarch, the fortress, the wall, I'm unbreakable.
Anti-air comes through, guess for game, gotta be careful here. BetaDood may have a burst, may have one last chance. There it is.
Finds it. I said it once, I said it twice, I'll say it 3 times. Do or die, 12 seconds on the clock, BetaDood. What do you have for us? We're gonna throw nothing. Anything. Take pressure. Please crack. Please show any sign of weakness, any sign of letting up. It seems like that is not the case as Monarch. Gonna be able to stand tall, stand strong, and stand within your Ultima Finals with the 3-1 victory over BetaDood.
Oh my goodness, this kid does not crack. The fortress is impenetrable, and once again, the winning play is stellar defense, so big ups to Monarch, making it all the way guaranteed. Top 2 here at CEOtaku.
Man, and just an amazing fashion, right? To be able to have that mental fortitude to be able to perform in those situations, right? Where the clock is winding down, you have the life lead. You even have your opponent in, like, if I touch them, I can just win right now.
Exactly.
But instead, you look at it from a completely different point of view. You're thinking outside of the button. You're like, 30 seconds on the clock, I have the life lead. Why commit? Make them come in, make them try to open me up. I believe my defense that much. I'm that nice that I can make it happen from a timeout situation. Have you sweating. You do the work.
Exactly.
Amazing.
You look at it like, what's Ragna going to do? Is he going to unblockable you? No. Is he going to command grab you? No. Is Ragna going to go for like a 5-way or 4-way, like left, right, up, down? No, he's going to go up to A and maybe go for an overhead. Maybe just put some pressure on, try to steal a little bit of life, but it's like, what there's just not enough there to really force Monarch to crack. So BetaDood's going to have another chance in that Hell's Finals, where he will face the winner of Towito versus KillerKobe's.
Oh, yeah, it's coming right up. The Bang that was able to rise supreme within the Hells semifinal, going to be going up against what seems to be fan favorite Towito. I know it's one of my favorites as well. We did an awesome commentary block within Combo Breaker for, I believe it was a Pulse, but yeah, this is going to be a good one, right? We were talking about specialists coming into play, and Towito with this bullet has just been looking really, really clean, especially as like the top 8 has waged on. It seems like it's just kind of growing with power, growing with time, growing with encouragement from the crowd, feeding off that energy in order to fuel it towards W's.
Absolutely. I mean, both of these players, honestly, I love to see either one make the run, make the distance. Both playing super fun characters, both really fun to watch. I hate to see either one go, but that is just the way it goes. This is a chance to get into that top 3. That bronze materia is awaiting you for the victory. Right. Will it be Towito Bullet? Will it be KillerKobe's with the Bang? All right, crowd. I know I keep asking a lot for y'all, but I need to hear y'all. I want the people watching the stream to hear y'all. Get loud for these Hell semifinals.
Woo! That's right, we're living up out here. We're living up out here in Orlando, Florida. CEOtaku, KillerKobe's Towito. I'm here for it. Man, this is... Okay, so I mean, like in terms of Bullet, having access to that driver, she's locked onto the screen. I feel like we may see a little bit of usage of that, just as a matter of trying to capture Bang wherever that he's going to be flying over to. But KillerKobe's obviously being a master of the skies, master of the movement, and also a master of those 3-node usages in order to like cover space. So
yeah, exactly. Just great movement, great pressure, defense, and all that. So it's going to be on Towito to find like their momentum and really take it to KillerKobe's, especially as trying to break down that really unpredictable defense. Yeah. But did a great job of it. I mean, you've seen all throughout, and we'll see if they can do it once more. Let's begin the show. Our final 2 out of 3.
Yep. Okay, low opener here for KillerKobe's. It's going to be stepping to the overhead. Oh, pin.
Nice grab. Okay, powering up. No, okay, that was the first drive on the wake up. KillerKobe's getting some hits and getting the party started. Another reversal. Towito not afraid to bust it out.
Yeah. And that was something that I was going to be curious about too. Is like, you know, we know how moments of Towito and Bullet seem to be in nature. How studied Towito would be in order to counterplay something like the wake up drives, because we know that Kill Kobe's will do them.
Ooh, nice catch. The homing on the drive, even with the small version of it. Really nice as Towito gets a life lead here and gets level 2 heat. Or sorry, just still level 1.
Right. Yeah, we are knocking at the door looking for, oh my god, a way to capitalize. Double OD activation, no punishes found. Looks like we are resetting just a bit, and what I would say, Killer Kobe's had other intentions in mind. Gonna be taking the fight over to Towito.
Great, just in time for the EA. Active flow imminent. 100 bar for Killer Kobe's next big hit can be huge, but it would have jumped in.
Okay. All right, I mean, this is the same situation that Towito was in last time, but this time you don't have to worry about the OD. You have the full license to go, except you got to be careful with that meter. Recognized it, full block, ready for the rapid cancel overhead. Towito.
Big boom, big super, grand upper coming through, and Towito first round.
Huge. Just kind of cycling the pressure in the perfect way that you need to in that moment. Knowing that Killer Kobe doesn't have the OD caps, but has the 100 bars, so it's like, hey, okay, what type of reversal would he possibly do in this situation, knowing that it was going to be that super rapid cancel straight to the overhead? Have the full defensive sequence sort of blow it all up.
And you see, like, with Towito being the one that's really been adept at using all the reversals, really aware of that, like you mentioned. So already under pressure, though, he's got to be extra careful here, as now Killer Kobe's great confirm in this corner is going to get a couple of seals here and more pressure.
All right. Killer Kobe's.
Okay. Oh, nice. Forced to burst out.
Yeah, I mean, I like the ideology of that burst. You know, you have the big life lead. You want to keep Bullet locked out in that corner. It didn't completely work out in terms of ideology, but it's still Killer Kobe's momentum that's carried forward.
All right. Going to cash out here. He needs to know. He's going to go for the rain of nails. We're going to forecast for pain, and that's going to be it. Tying it up the rounds 1-1.
Man, it's such a wild move when that's utilized there. Just the umbrella, the rain of despair, and you have Bang Shishigami of all characters on top of you.
Absolutely.
Trying to open you up.
All right, there's the power up. Here we go. Nice overdrive. He's going to go to the corner here with the toss.
All right. This is where things get dicey, man. You're stuck up against the wall. You have Towito raring and ready to go. You have no OD. You have no reversals. You maybe have that drive. That's what's going to be utilized. Get Bullet off of you.
Oh, no, you can't not. As easy as you think. Big damage incoming. One more touch here from Towito's going to finish the job.
Not quite. Nice. Oh my God, the party isn't over. We can still dance. Having the rhythm is Towito. Going to be able to take it down to get that round 1.
And the crowd livening up. Towito on the board, 1 game away from a top 3 chance. This man came in this weekend to play some BlazBlue and to commentate some BlazBlue, but he said the mic can wait. I got work to do.
The mic drop heard around within this top 8. Towito making a statement in other ways.
Although Killer Kobe's getting a start here. Nice little life lead. There's the pressure. Has to respect the reversal, though. Oh, the flow into overhead. Nice pressure.
Right. We've seen these early game sequences from Killer Kobe's time and time again. You know, the matter at hand that's been rough has been closing out. We see a different type of OT at play, you know, putting out that instant bumper. But Towito instantly firing back, always finding a way to escape.
All right, nice. Yeah. Oh, there's the explosion. Nice side swap. Killer Kobe's on top of it. We gotta be careful now. Out of needles.
Yikes. Okay, I mean, has the life lead, but I mean, you got to be careful you don't have access to those 3 needles. Goes for that command throw, the big reach. We have plenty of OD time, we have plenty of meter, we have plenty of damage to deal out. Oh
hey,
my God.
And we're going to super just to finish the job, not quite. Almost had it. So close to doing it. That's going to fail. Oh, the burst. Wait. Counter assault. 1 touch will do. Anything with Towito will finish the job.
Okay. Pressure for days, and is able to find it, Towito.
Match point, Bullet top 3. You wrote this character off at character select. Towito said, I clocked in to showcase not the character's power, but my own.
And gotta believe, and it looks like Towito is fully believing in his character, in his potential, in his power. Look at him go again. Killer Kobe's caught without that OD, caught without an escape. It's time for me to make you pay.
What reversal throw? That's huge. Oh no, Killer Kobe's is running out of chances.
Oh my God.
One big hit here can seal it. Nice barrier,
Fight
but
for
the
your
snatch.
life. Oh my gosh, this is what I would say, but I think your life is over. We're gonna be seeing a whole lot of red on the screen if we had a finish off the combo. There is no chance, but the chance has been thwarted immediately. The efforts of Towito has allowed for him to go within the Hell's Final. Are you not entertained? I was supposed to be on the mic, but I'm still giving y'all a show. I'm still making a statement. I'm talking with my fists, with my bullet.
Absolutely, this man comes through, brings all the heat, tearing up everyone here in the Hell side. Oh! He has the bullets and he has the guns locked and loaded. Absolute stellar performance, but it's not over yet. Hell's Finals incoming against the one and only BetaDood. But I want to show all the love and appreciation. In 4th place, it is Killakobe's. Make sure you hear it for that absolutely stellar bang. Please show them some love right now.
Shout out to Killakobe's. A shout out to Killakobe's shirt as well. As I said, I agree. But yes, we are going to be moving on within this top 3 setting here. So that does set us up for, oh man, this is going to be a good one. We have BetaDood versus Towito for our Hell's Finals here at CEOtaku. Raph.
It's so fun. I mean, we got S and Lambda waiting in Grand Finals, Ultima Finals. But then in the Hell's Finals, it's literally Ragna versus Bull. It's going to be a slobber knocker. Both these characters are just going to be brawling in a brawlic match. It's going to be just insane between both of them, as it's going to be a 3 out of 5 set. And it's going to go, I think, down to the wire, but we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be a great one. I hate to go off topic here, but I just have to point out that the Hell semifinal right at the end, Towito doing that massive pop bomb, showing off the guns to Arsenal, throwing the jacket. He's like, I'm ready to go. And then he's just like, actually, nah, I need that. It's a little bit chilly in here. Let me go ahead and get that back. Oh, man.
My
but
goodness.
I mean, like, despite any amount of cover-up he's been doing, Towito's definitely warmed up, ready to go. It's been such a roller coaster of emotions within this topic. You know, the initial match that they had coming from the Heaven side was a little bit of a heartbreaker in what they had, but the losers run, the Hell's run that they've been able to do, as I said, it seems like they're just getting more and more powerful as this tournament reaches on.
Exactly. I mean, it's that once you get down to Hell, you're just full of vengeance, as it's like Spawn coming through and taking names, knowing that Monarch is in his sights, right? Didn't want to go down that way to the King, so wants a chance to take a crack at him again. But BetaDood also wanting an opportunity to go back and get the run back, as this is a chance for either player here. We're loaded in, where fists are bumped. Here we go, Hell's Finals, Towito versus BetaDood. Let's go!
You hear it, the crowd is ready. A tale from hell, fueled by revenge, fueled by wanting to get a shot at the King, waiting within the Ultima Final. Here we go, Rebel 1 action.
Taking it down to Tartarus here for this match, where both players wearing red and black, so this is all full camo index.
Amazing. All right, but yeah, it is BetaDood. They just strike first, strike quick, and strike quite a bit. Look at that, nearly 4K off these opening exchanges. Towito needs to find a way out of here.
Oh, reversal, nice, just jump barrier, blocks it out, full punish here. And BetaDood not giving Towito any chance to bust out. Woo!
Oh my God,
Where you going?
We ain't rolling for it. Not this time. Oh!
Purple throw, finally push-ups are on deck. BetaDood not ready for that grab, but ready for the uppercut into RC, and that'll be the round.
Yep. There it is. Okay, yeah, BetaDood really kind of dictated the pace immediately here. There were no, like, ODs or anything spent. You know, Towito going to be able to use that as information as we go into this Rebel 2.
All right, all right. Nice, gets a jump into full confirm there with the falling hit. Towito getting a good start, already powered up. Forcing the block as BetaDood, I being a backs, no confirm off the counter hit, sadly, and then a 2A confirm.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, as it is for Towito, you know, you could never be discouraged by that way that round 1 went, the way anything goes, because all it takes is one. All it takes is one hit, one swing of momentum, you know, a few power-ups here and there, and then next thing you know, look at the amount of damage that is being done. BetaDood recognizes the situation to play. Woo! There it is, Massive Inferno Divider, baby!
Yeah, Monarch may block the ball, but you ain't Monarch. You gotta get ready, and catches the no-tech. Good chance here, but Towito's still stuck in this corner.
Yup, okay, we see the barrier coming out to play, tries to find a way to dash out. Gauntlet Hayden for the lockdown.
Nice hit, all right. Big chance for Towito, a lot of bar and overdrive available.
Yeah, so much chicken has been played on both sides when it comes to the OD and the burst utilization. We finally see one of them utilized in front of the divider. Rapid cancel.
On blocks. Nice overdrive, but you're still under pressure. Still scary spot. Woo! Gets a hit. That should, no, not quite. Never mind, line.
Oh my God, the clash.
And then the Nile, they'll burst to get out. The chase down, does it get the no tech? Or does it get the back roll?
Oh, it was the Gauntlet Hades of all things from the air to ground that caught Towito off guard. BetaDood, first game going to them.
Absolutely great pressure, great rush down, really keeping up the pace against Towito. Towito even, I thought that back roll would get caught out, but not quite, but still, as Ragna just bearing down on you. BetaDood relentless here, knowing that he can aggress. Not often that, you know, Ragna has to deal with a character that doesn't really have as much range as he does.
Yeah.
So he can actually do a little bit more of the oppression session.
Yeah, and I mean, we see that. It's been kind of like a full transition from what we saw in the previous set that they played against Monarch, right? Where it was really that kind of inch in, very carefully type of play style, and this time kind of using that range to their advantage to keep Towito under pressure. But I'm telling you, man, we saw a little bit of a sequence within the first game. We could see it in subsequent games. All it takes is one. All it takes is one opening for Towito to really explode and show you what he's capable of.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, jump C at round start. Going to get a whip punish. BetaDood striking first and just putting on safe pressure, even with the patience, to avoid the reversals just like so. And there's the burst out from Towito.
Yeah, those reversals have not quite been working out for Towito, but I understand, you know, you need to plan it within your opponent's head in order to open up more options.
All right, roll out. Actually makes the escape, but gets a grab. Nice from Towito, right in the corner you go. Hoo! Hoo! Damage.
Looking good. Yep, get charged up yet again. Oh, BetaDood, a back though. We're out of there.
Yeah, Fuzzy jumping out of there, making these situations work out. Playing this game of chicken, but doesn't get the stomp into anything more.
Woo! Ew. Okay, BetaDood reach for the toes. It's full sequence cycle of offense on Towito. Towito, I mean, the good news is that, like, you know, you don't have to worry about versatile overdrive or anything if you are able to find that hit, but the issue is finding the hit. Look, it's perfectly spaced, no CA in sight.
And that should do it with the RC. BetaDood again getting the round. Unfortunate counter, so not getting punished, but still losing resources always just adds up to the pressure that you're dealing with. Towito just has not found the end they want and has not been able to get around so far.
Yeah, it has to be stressful being within the situation if you're Towito, man. It's just like BetaDood fully capitalizing on the situation at hand, recognize what needs to be done in order to keep bullet down.
But a 2B anti-air, a 2B counter hit, it's a good way to get things going, powering up. But the reversal again, even without meter to RC it, BetaDood happy to let it rip.
Yeah, didn't even do it on wake up. Did it as an interrupt right after blocking the 2A, knowing that Towito was going to want to commit. And now BetaDood is pushing it all for that. It's worth. We are back within this corner. They both have the OD, so it goes for something that's a little bit more OD safe. Just the 2A. What can Towito do with this?
Really scary spot. BetaDood just hanging out, letting that run out. Towito gets it air to air, gets a small hit, but oh no.
Man. Great spacing, great barrier usage. Just gonna be able to get all of that. Delicioso. BetaDood. Yep. 2 up, 1 away from going into the Ultima Finals.
Yeah, absolutely. Just a masterclass of Ragna, really just showing that I have the tools really to keep you from really playing. This is just a feel-good match, I think, as BetaDood's just extremely comfortable now. So Towito looking out to the crowd like he's playing the Price is Right.
Yeah, so
as he's turning up the wheel, up or down, trying to find the right answer. But, you know, like Price is Right, you can't listen to the audience.
Right. $1.
Oh my God, magnet hands. My man snatching bullet out of the sky.
Huge statement to make, especially when you're already up 2 games. It's really emphasizing the point within the round 1. Having that air throw ready to go. Okay, Towito, pristine OD activation just to get straight to that overhead. Side swap, confirmation.
Oh, the wheel gets punished. As Towito thought maybe BetaDood would just land on the ground, beta reversal, but no.
Yeah, I feel like the hang time, the jump backs on defense, whether it be like from a fun situation or not, has really been killing Towito as BetaDood has been able to find those sequences perfectly.
Oh, but guess what time it is?
Man, yeah, the defensive level of options that BetaDood has been cycling has just been fantastic. You know, Towito just cannot find that momentum, that snowball that they need and desire in order to really turn around and smash.
And then 2A, gonna cash out. OD just to finish the job. BetaDood match point here. 3 straight imminent. Towito needs your help, crowd. Power him up. If you want to see Towito bring this back, let me hear it.
see. We know that Towito feeds off the crowd, knows that he feeds off the energy, knows that he's been able to come so far based off that support. But is it too little too late? BetaDood looks like he's just a man on a mission. This could be something.
All right, big hit, big start. As Towito just needs all the energy here. There's no reversal meter here for BetaDood, but gets the roll out again. There's the throw, there's the attack, and now BetaDood with all the space.
All right. Okay.
Okay, blocks it out.
Yeah, you can tell that Towito does not want to get locked down, trying to up for barrier. If at all possible, completely liable to get hit by that Gauntlet Hades. No OD or burst within sight.
All right, now it's going to be a big guess. There's meter on Towito's side. How's he going to spend it? There's the wake-up super. Drags him onto the corner here. Show this man what you think. Tired of his BS and his antics.
Okay.
Nice reversal. Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I couldn't react accordingly in time. That's one of the great things about BlazBlue, but here it is. Another OD activation to the same normal. Perhaps has built the bar, has enough time on the clock in order to lock down the first. This should be it. Towito gets a much needed round on the board, showing some signs of life. Hey, crowd keep making that noise. He made noise. Towito gets the round. I think more noise needs to get made. Maybe there's still a chance.
100% still a chance. Got another full life bar. He's going to have to build that, overdriving that burst back. But the wake-up DP, this time BetaDood not aware, not ready. Command grab comes through, the chase down. The reversal, though, from BetaDood answering back.
There it is. Solid throw tech, but no, you tech. I'm going to hit those buttons immediately to keep you in check. BetaDood.
Ooh, huge damage. All that life back, too. Oh, the no tech. Got to be careful here. Nice escape, but the 2B gets blown up.
Man, it's just getting extremely overwhelming. Rapid cancel to catch the low. Will Towito be able to survive this scene? So not going to spin that burst quite yet.
Last chance here. Guess for game. Overdrive is available, but what are you going to do with it?
Yeah, BetaDood's going to keep it as OD safe as possible, and BetaDood will be able to get the 3-0 victory over Towito. They are headed into the Ultima final to get the run back against Monarch.
Get a chance back to take a crack at the king, but in an amazing run and a stellar performance, Towito with 3rd place.
Just phenomenal performance from Towito all across the board, man. Like, as we were saying within the top of the broadcast and throughout the broadcast, man was supposed to be right here. But could not do it. Was simply too cracked at the game and just really put on a show for the audience within a different way. It was an absolute treat seeing him do work a bullet.
Super big monster there, going through the likes of so many great players, taking down Milk Kaicho, taking down Killer Kobe's. But now, we have our final set here as the Ultima Finals is imminent, as the peak of players here are really going to take it to see who will be crowned that champion, who will earn that trophy and be the best of the best at CEOtaku.
Yeah, this is going to be the one, man. The Heavens final was just kind of like a preview of what to expect from with this Ultima final, because man, the back and forth adaptations and the whole like terms of like close to timeout or just straight up timeout situations that came into play were just, man, I could not take it. Like my heart was beating so fast that I'm not even playing, dog. I'm just watching and talking about it. Like, man, if we're gonna be going for another game like that, I'm all for it. But you know, BetaDood feeding off the energy of getting the 3-0 victory within that Tels final, gonna have to carry that momentum into the Ultima final in order to crack Monarch, because bro, his defense.
You don't crack him. You don't do it. It is tough. As you know, as you are the expert of cracking, you already get that. And it's just tough. We've seen just the amount of respect both players had for each other. We know the amount of skill they both have in between, but we're going to get one hell of a set. BetaDood having to win 3 to get a reset at another chance at playing in the final set between the two. But can he manage to break through and bring Monarch down to hell? You will see.
Yes, truly the story at play here is how do you break the unbreakable? Is it through sheer willpower? Is it through outplay? We'll have to see. Everybody, this is your Ultima Finals for BlazBlue Central Fiction. Hey, we got BlazBlue 2023, this beautiful game, this beautiful franchise. If you're ready for a fire grand finals here for BetaDood and Monarch, let me hear you out in the crowd in Orlando, Florida.
Let's go! Both players locked and loaded in, as we'll see, the set of all sets. Couldn't ask for a better way to start off the Sunday finals.
Here it is.
And we got Shinso, we got my jam!
Yo, I was just about to say, this is perfect. Just setting the tone immediately. Loving the stage, loving the music pick, loving the matchup. Truly the peak fiction at play here for this Ultima Finals.
And we're at the stage of the best stage to cap things here. All right, let's begin. Action!
All right. Tapping away, respect being shown by both players immediately here.
And again, that round start from Monarch is going to be crucial here. Starting things out really strongly, but BetaDood finding the way in, stealing a little bit of life back, gets the hit on the dead spike.
There it is. All right, the BetaDood. Kind of different pacing from the Heaven's Final that we saw previously. Actually getting some of the earlier opening exchanges here. Really taking a fight to Monarch immediately, recognizing that if we need to practice defense, I got to get all the time that I possibly can in order to do so.
It's a lot of barrier lost already, and the reversal forcing up the meter, but Monarch finds his way out, gets some space, and gonna build that barrier back, but a punish. And the burst unfortunately timed perfectly. So we have both players lose their resource.
Ooh,
oh boy.
Okay. Yeah. Was probably hoping that the Inferno Divider would make contact in some type of way, whether on block or on hit. Probably had the RC ready to go, but yeah, just completely whiffed.
All right, got another one on deck. There it is, the RC into the pressure. But Monarch waiting it out, baiting it out.
Okay. Yeah, now we're back right into that slow-paced game. Monarch is going to be playing around the ideology of the Fireball. The Carnage Scissors is available for BetaDood, but I mean, it's going to be a matter of Monarch not to make that too easy to react to.
Ooh, jump in, forcing a Monarch down. And again, barrier super low. Clean hit, not close out to the corner for a full confirm, but now Monarch in scary territory.
Chipping away, BetaDood getting some life back slowly but surely, but Monarch does find the counter poke available. No full confirmation, cross up.
15 seconds left. Nice anti-air. Gonna get the hit. There's the burst available for BetaDood, not wanting to spend it though.
Oh man, why are we in another one of those type of situations? No, not quite. We do have this burst available. That would be enough to do it.
Yeah, BetaDood just holding on to that resource, but Monarch taking that first round, staying in it to win it.
Yeah, I mean, I liked BetaDood's ideology within the first opening parts of the game, was just like taking fight the Monarch. It did, you know, enable some out-of-the-box playstyle. So like we saw Monarch really down on barrier, having to like pretty much find a way to play a little bit less conservative on the defense to find a way out, you know?
Yeah, but still, even with that, never got into danger territory, held onto it with dear life, and right now just BetaDood, a lot of 60 pressure. I like that, especially knowing that Monarch's gonna block. You'll steal a little bit of life even on block, which is nice.
Yeah, it's worth it. Look at just like the sheer amount of life that BetaDood has been able to get back. It's nearly like, I think within like the 25% territory, seemingly.
Yeah, it's good. Oh, and a big hit too. Oh, blocked. RC though available as Monarch is gonna try to fight their way out here and escapes. Toe taps. Nice.
Yeah, that was a beautiful IAD. Just get straight over the ground and Ragna buttons trying to cover that ground game. Okay, BetaDood is still on it though. Recognize the mission at hand. Stay in by any means necessary, but just a little bit misspaced. A slight miscalculation can be something that ends up proving fatal. BetaDood won't die from this, but will be stuck within a really tough spot.
Absolutely. Having to hold all this pressure, clean hit, no nothing big, overdrive, and a burst is on BetaDood's side. Picking overdrive, there it is, punish, get that life back, and has devoured by darkness. But no,
no, dude, yeah, that drop, oh my gosh, that one hurt me deeply. I can only imagine how it felt for BetaDood, but Monarch gonna be laughing straight to the bank with this, got the notes at hand. I don't know, did he write down something in there while we weren't seeing off camera?
And that's the second time that's happened. After the wall bounce, 6B just not working on S. She just looks like she's so tiny that she's not connecting to get that hard knockdown. BetaDood's gonna have to adjust that combo for more consistency.
Yeah. Especially in a situation like that, man. That was the absolute turning point of the set, or what could have been in that situation where OD, you're talking the damage, the life regain, and just the overall momentum shift that's necessary to not let Monarch run away with this.
All right, the continuum shift. Whatever you want to say about it. Oh, already 60 coming through. BetaDood though, run up EA though. Monarch said, oh, you thought it was, you're gonna bait this out and take your turn.
Okay.
All right, active flow up. Big chance here as Monarch gets a clean hit. In the corner you go.
Out the air, out the skies. Monarch taking the fight over to BetaDood. Immediately gonna get well over 4K with the activation on the side.
Nice pressure here again. BetaDood just trying to inch, get a hit to get that life back, but Monarch just big chilling. Has resources for a DP ready to go. And RC to escape. Let's see how they use it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, does finally find an opening, not for too much though. Monarch is going to just keep implementing that fortress playstyle. Does find quite the opportunity to escape. Yikes.
What a challenge. It's not gonna build the bar yet for the finish, but it's gonna get one touch here. The side swap throw and a throw counter denied. Monarch 3 rounds straight.
Oh man, yeah, we saw Monarch go for that same exact situation within the Heavens final, but it was a Cyclops low previously. This time mixing it up with the throw to add some layers to it.
All right. Oh, BetaDood just trying to find a way, but a grab off Monarch. Again, dead spike dash is really tricky, especially if you have an IB. Your opponent's gonna have a chance to challenge you. So good on Monarch from getting that clean hit, and now a nice life lead here.
Yeah, Monarch just looking like an absolute machine here. Just unshakable. It was like, as I said, as we're going into this Ultima Final, how do you break the unbreakable?
Right now, it's looking like unstoppable. This is made of the strongest stuff in all the world. Although, BetaDood with a small chance here finally gets a combo. It's gonna go Devoured by Darkness. Give me that life. I need it more than you do, okay?
Yeah, it seems so. It will allow for BetaDood to have a fighting chance within here as 60 seconds on the clock waging down. You gotta imagine Monarch is gonna be able to overcome, withstand anything, but no. Does find an opening with the low, forced to burst out.
And powers up off there, gonna get some good pressure. Oh, the bait, that's huge damage. You already see Ragna's life evaporating, has a burst available, is gonna have to use it very soon.
Yeah, Monarch are extremely aware of that. So yeah, finds this an overhead, forcing the burst out of BetaDood. Then one of those now or never situations.
5B, there's the pressure, there's the blocks. Monarch making you spend that cash. Can BetaDood find this hit? DP comes through, especially because Monarch had the bar. You gotta hold that. And now the King, one game away from being your CEOtaku champion.
Yes, did it last year, maybe able to do it yet again. Monarch on the unstoppable streak, unstoppable terror as it relates to this tournament series. BetaDood, do they have that protagonism? Are they able to dig deep? Do they have Azure Grimoire tendencies within this Ultima Final?
We will see, we'll see. You know, the peak is that Ultima. This is the echelon that only the strongest can achieve. And right now, Monarch again ascending to the throne, his rightful place. But can BetaDood be the one to usurp him and bring it around to keep the dream alive?
Let's see. BetaDood, you got one more in you. Can you make this happen? A legendary comeback for the ages, or is Monarch going to be able to reclaim the throne yet again?
This is Monarch starting with offense. Went for an IAD, immediately getting in and already putting the pressure. Smells blood in the water, and that's Ragna's blood edge.
Oh boy, cross up. Oh, okay, just the immediate inverted divider after.
All right, nice blocks here as Monarch is biding their time, waiting for it. Reversal is ready, but gets tagged. And okay, big chance for BetaDood.
All right. Yeah, loving switching up between going for those drive centric maneuvers to try to get some life back on block, knowing that Monarch will be blocking it then every now and then, trying to dig deep with maybe like a low or overhead, and then finding those openings as well. BetaDood just cycling back and forth between those playstyles.
Yeah, big IVs, all the space here for Monarch, who has resources aplenty here, fighting their way back with BetaDood. Keeping it close as possible, but still very hard to approach.
Right? Yeah, you see these jump overs kind of treated like a platformer, not trying to be grounded or use barrier to block these fireballs, but Monarch just won't stop swinging.
Oh, 2A, here we go, clean hit. Especially with what's available here, biggest chance that BetaDood has, can finally maybe earn this round, but has to be extra careful here. 2A, does the throw, no go, counter it with a trade.
I can't believe that was a trade right there. Again, Monarch's been so good at covering the throw tech situations. Gets the overhead, tippy toe, dancing on him. 17 seconds. BetaDood, how do you always end up in these situations, my brother? Oh my gosh, but this time finds the hit. Straight to the card, and Scissors was able to finish the job and make it happen. Break the unbreakable, BetaDood.
The most clutch air dash, most clutch jump of all time. BetaDood finally getting around on the board, getting some momentum, but can lightning strike twice?
We'll have to see. The thing that is striking is Monarch straight against that barrier. BetaDood is getting whittled down. Let's go of it immediately after gets opened up. Monarch back into the offensive oppression session.
Big time damage, and there's that pressure with the fadeaway too. Trying to force a bad situation on BetaDood, who might have wanted the uppercut with the jump. Clean once again.
All right, BetaDood finding a way to fight back, getting a little bit of life back. And now, tip pressure away.
Mutual respect here. Reversals locked and loaded for either player. There's the counter assault instead.
Okay.
Oh, I
Reset
love
back
this.
into this game. Again, just trying to get some verticality over these projectiles.
And I want to take any air and chip. Oh, big jumps once more. All right, BetaDood, enter him back, 100% meter. All the resources they need to make it count. There's a throw, but there's a nice response back.
Careful, careful. Monarch is starting to find some interesting cycles of offense here. This is a ton of damage. Blue combo, no less. Oh!
There's the burst. Has meter though, a throw into Astral. Could be a quick, clean kill. BetaDood could get a big power up, but Monarch waiting, taking their time, making it hard.
Yeah, that could be a win condition at play, but the first thing that came into my mind is that imagine throwing Monarch, and it looks like we have to keep that in our imagination. No Astral available, but it wasn't from a distant overhead, just dashing forward. Please flinch, please craft, please let me in. It is not going to happen.
No, door stuck. Door stuck. Wow, Monarch, tournament point. The ultimate weapon in his reach. Monarch, one round away. BetaDood on full offense, trying to get something going. The barrier block still has to be careful here. Finally putting pressure under Monarch.
Hey, BetaDood finding way in, cornering Monarch again, just going for these extended pressure sequences, locking down the skies. Monarch can't find a way out. That barrier is getting dwindled. Oh! Woo! Big swing and a miss. Not quite the whip punish that they were looking for, but still, just a matter of the aggression, a matter of getting in, staying, and BetaDood does try to hit some type of way. Run forward, anything. Please flinch, amigo. Come on. It's not happening.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Not flinching, but still, even with low life, actually gets hit. The 2A comes through. BetaDood, big opportunity here. One on the board can mean so much and put Monarch in a dire position. Gets a hit. Overdrive. Astral, let's go.
If you needed a power-up, if you needed a way to stay in, if you needed a way to get GreekAscendedDust popping off in the crowd, you needed an Astral finish within your Game 3. BetaDood still in this. We are 2-1 within this Ultima final, this ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sending Monarch right back to the book. Checking out the mantras, taking a quick peek at what we need to keep things moving and grooving. Was on the cusp of being the champion, but now has to go start a fresh game just to achieve greatness.
Man, all right. Well, yeah, what a phenomenal bounce back from BetaDood. Of course, one of a kind player. If anyone was going to be able to turn around what this has been looking like and, you know, give us a show, not let it be a clean sweep, it would be BetaDood. That last round, just fully cognizant of the various exchanges that Monarch was doing in order to try to keep them out, but just bulldogging their way in, staying in by any means this series, finally being able to find a way to open up Monarch.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, where there is an inch, there can be a mile, but will Monarch give him the opportunity to make that way forward? Here we go. Game number 4. Monarch still one game away from being your champion. BetaDood needs to win 2 to reset. Putting on pressure already. Monarch in the corner here, but Monarch still happy to block.
Right. Ooh, okay. Finds the low opener. Monarch with the early burst.
Not a bad option, especially on the run-up. Guaranteed, but the chase down. Nice jump A, air to air. BetaDood going for broke.
Man,
wow.
I'm telling you, the consistency, check the tapes on the throw tech encounters against BetaDood. I think like over 80% of the time, Monarch's been able to come out on top of some type of strike.
And then gets air to themselves, even things up pretty well here. Although BetaDood does have overdrive and have a burst just in case. It's a counter assault, just to be careful.
Okay. Oh my God, reaching behind the back head again. How does she do it?
Oh, hitboxes every which way. The giant circle and big damage pressure. Monarch gonna cash out here with a good combo. One away, a throw, anything can go to finish the job.
Yeah, the delay air dash forward. Okay, he was in this position before. Monarch is on tournament point. The BetaDood has been able to overcome this before.
Oh, but can't overcome the anti-airs. Monarch ready and waiting in the wings.
Okay, big fireball. Monarch.
Okay, nice tech. Opportunity for BetaDood. Big jump in and just patient blocking.
Okay. Dead spike, anything. Monarch just, you know, going in and out of that barrier range, just pushing BetaDood out as much as possible, having to have him adjust his block streak in order to stay in. But there it is, yeah, utilize the drive, getting a little bit of life back on block.
60, 60, everything. There's the reset on the RC. Monarch forcing that out. 60 seconds. No one's caught the hit. I'm hit. On the clock, but there, that's a big hit. Oh no, BetaDood stuck in the corner. Big damage for Monarch too.
Man, and with the sequences kind of working out, you see Monarch will be able to have that OD back pretty shortly. We're just tapping away. Hey, hey.
Yes, you can pet the Ragna, but Ragna's gonna bite back.
Okay.
Big chance, big hit. But the reversal, don't even have to spend the bar. Right back at you.
All right. Back and forth, just a cycle. It's just been like a constant, like 60-second. Oh my gosh, but the coverage of this guy's the anti-air Monarch, that actually could be a pretty huge game-defining hit. BetaDood still has the OD. Needs to use those resources wisely here.
Had a barrier there. Barrier again. Running out of it. No more chances. No more barriers. BetaDood on his last legs. Overdrive is available. There's a burst here. Corner swap. Gets the hit. Almost done. Can Monarch finish the job? 7 seconds left. Freeze the timer with the overdrive. But Monarch, big chillin'.
Yeah, the time has been dwindling
5,
away.
4, 3, 2, 1. Monarch is your champion!
There it is, CEOtaku winner. Monarch got it last year, got it this year.
Keep the violence off the stage, guys, all right? Don't keep it in the game. I saw that.
Oh, man, a butting of heads. You know what? We'll call that a meeting of the minds of some BlazBlue Central Fiction goats. Give it up for that awesome grand finals, everybody.
Absolutely stellar job. Monarch again showing why he is the king and reigns supreme. Stellar stuff, but BetaDood taking him to it with a strong showing and a great second placer at CEOtaku.
Yeah.
Well done. Well played.
It was good stuff, man. The Central Fiction is just a game that I never get tired of watching and seeing how it develops, how it grows. And, you know, how also the more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy, Monarch, man, he's just an amazing player. And now you were talking about his performance in Grand Blue, his performance in other titles. It seems like he's starting to plant his seeds in other scenes. And I'm really excited to see the development of this player within the next coming months, the next coming year with all these other new titles coming out, you know?
That's right. That's right. I mean, one of the best to do it, and we'll see what more they have in store for us. But as all good things must come to an end, BlazBlue Central Fiction will be wrapping up soon. We have a great slate of other amazing games on deck.
Oh, yeah.
So after our award ceremony, we will have a break for another top 8 coming soon at you. But just crazy top 8. I mean, how many top 8s can you see of like our only repeat character is the Bang.
Right.
Out of all that, you got a Bullet, a Bangs, Ragna, you have a Mai, you know, and then of course the S/Lambda, just stellar players, even with the Tsubaki, just a representation across the board from all 8 players, really showcasing how amazing the scene is and how well you can do with whatever you like, whatever you put your time and your heart into.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It's just a labor of love that goes into making these characters work this late in the game. And really just the dedication in order to make it up on this big stage where you're battling legends and newcomers alike. It's just a beautiful thing. The BlazBlue scene is just really one of a kind in all ways that you kind of dice it up. And so I just really am able to notice and appreciate the passion that goes into the drive of all these players in order to still grind a, you know, decade-old franchise to this day. It's amazing.
Yeah, with its many iterations, the game just keeps on giving. It's great netcode, great online scene for y'all to check out and participate. You see some good online events here and there, but we want the scene to continue to get better and better. You know, bring your best, bring your respect, have some fun, and grow together and keep the BlazBlue dream alive.
Indeed, indeed. Look to your community leaders, look to within the scene. It's never too late to get in. You know, we have like newer players that are still able to crack like top 8. We have some pretty good, like if I'm not mistaken, like beginner and intermediate tournaments within the scene. You know, people fostering that growth, looking for the next Monarch, the next Kilokobis, the next Towito. So just, you know, this game does go on sale quite often. If you want to pick up on Steam or PS4, be on the lookout. But yeah, long live BlazBlue, man. Simple as that.
Long live BlazBlue, 100%. Can't say it better myself. Great community, great game, great matches, fun times. And speaking of great, those great players are on the stage. We will have our award ceremony and the medals and the trophy in just a moment as the material will be handed out. Watch out for Yuffie, though. She's trying to take that from you. Be careful out there, all right?
Yeah, don't let any thieves get a hold of that. But yeah, they're all lining up. Lord Jabali himself. Oh, yeah. It looks like this, by the way.
One of the best medals I've ever seen, bro. That medal is actually ridiculous. It's so good here at CEOtaku 7.
Dude, and the trophy itself is also like really well crafted. I love like every piece of like just the overall theme of this tournament is just such a nostalgia trip, right? I love it.
It's so godlike. Big ups to all the staff, production, bracket runners, tournament organizers, hosts, commentators, everyone who makes this possible. Thank everyone, and make sure you show them some love, especially by staying tuned for all the other great action here.
Indeed, there's plenty of tournaments to go around, plenty of tournaments going down. It's Championship Sunday,
That's
and
right.
there's plenty of trophies and medals to be handed out. But it looks like right now, shortly, we will be handing out the ones for our BlazBlue Central Fiction top 8 finishers here.
All right. All right, and now to our host with the most, give it up for Jabali and the awards ceremony for BlazBlue Central Fiction top 8.
All right, guys, did you guys enjoy BlazBlue Central Fiction this weekend? Awesome as always, guys. To the BB community, thank you for supporting CEOtaku. Always appreciate it, and always glad to have this as one of our main games every year until hopefully another one comes out. So with that said, our top 8 in 7th place, give it up to Thantis. Also in 7th place, give it up to Grover. And 5th place, give it up to Kaisho. Also in 5th place, give it up to GreekAscendedDust.
He's waiting for you.
In 4th place, give it up to Kilokobes. And in 3rd place, give it up to Towito. In 2nd place, give it up to BetaDood. And your CEOtaku 2023 champion for BlazBlue Central Fiction, give it up to Monarch.
Hey, make sure they all get the card game packs. The BlazBlue stuff. Keith Kelly knows. All right.
And with that, guys, thank you so much. What's up next? Can someone tell me? Oh, thank you. Exert. Awesome. More Guilty Gear. So with that, guys, thank you again for tuning in. Everyone at home, appreciate you. Still got a lot of action to go over the rest of the night, so keep staying tuned in. Thank you, guys. And thank you to the players.
All right, and with that, BlazBlue Central Fiction bows out here at CEOtaku. Guilty Gear Exert Rev 2 top 8 is coming up next, and that's going to be absolutely amazing. So stay locked and loaded. Any final thoughts, Atkin, before we close out for BlazBlue?
Hey, from one goated legacy franchise to another, BlazBlue to Guilty Gear Exert sounds good to me. Great communities, great vibes here in Orlando, Florida. And I'm just happy to have been a part of it with you, Raf. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely a blast. Thank you all for watching. Get ready for more fun, but for us and for now, we'll say goodbye. But stay tuned for more here at CEOtaku.